Don't panic. No need to panic. No panicking. No panicking in chat, okay? Alright, hang on. I'm fixing the game capture. Where is Gore? This is a real-life Twitch conspiracy. There we go. Oh. Thank you so much, Nevins. Thank you so much for the 10 bucks. Streamer dead. Streamer's not dead anymore. Streamer's come back to life. I revive from the dead. From the death. From the dead. Yes. He got the organ on to sing for his dono too. They did. I spent the 10 bucks to hire the organ on to sing the organ on theme. But we need to restart. Never mind. Yeah, I need to restart the whole bot. Worth. He's just being chased by bugs back and forth like some Looney Tunes. All right, so I know basically nothing about Factorio. I know it's a game about building factories, and I know it's a game about killing bugs. Crank the music a bit. It's so good. What the fuck is that? Holy shit! That I didn't realize there was gonna be like nightmares in this game. Okay, you know it contains trains. All right, let me just pop that up to like 55. Hopefully that's not too loud. Yeah, let me know if like the volume is weird as we go, because I'm not entirely sure what my volumes should be at for this. Oh, that's Bonnie? Oh, okay. Probably just normal. All right, hang on, can I... Yeah, let's put the master up to 100%. That's what I got my frickin' sliders for. I don't need the game to be telling me to be low volume. Right. Okay, Stranger Danger. Hey, Don Aeonix. Welcome, welcome. All right. It's not Stranger Danger. Firestorm knows Aeonix. All right. So we're gonna start a new game because heck it, why not? Oh god. Okay. Right. What do I pick for this game scenario? Do I just do free play? Your task is to launch a rocket into space. You'll need to research advanced technologies to unlock the rocket silo. But it says first time chat's a Stranger Danger. Fair enough. Might want to do the tutorial. Series of 5 levels for new players. I'm sure we'll figure things out in free play as we go. It's a factory game, right? Plus, I have people that have played Factorio here. I'm sure they can tell me if I get stuck. He won't. You know, you've mostly lurked here, but Factorio brought you out of hiding. Fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate the lurks. Thank you so much. You played this game until you started working for a conveyor belt company? That was 10 years ago? This game's getting old. Alright, this is the intended way of playing Factorio, so let's do this. Right. Default? Yeah, let's just do default. Enemy bases, no enemies, peaceful mode, starting area size. Yeah, I'm just gonna do default for most of these. Pollution. Yeah, I think we'll just do this, right? Just default. I forgot? What do you mean I forgot? You mean I forgot to turn off the fish? I didn't forget to turn off the fish. I just haven't turned it off because I haven't started playing it. Weekly devlogs are amazing and you read them religiously. Fair enough. And keep it all the same and kick play. Okay. Play it is then. Oh dear. My ship's a little fucked up. You've never played before, but you've watched every Doshington video, so you're basically an expert. Okay. Welcome to Factorio Free Play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. So small and work your way up with automation. Protect yourself from native species. They might not appreciate your presence. Okay. Sure. I have begun. Alright. Ship's broken. I got some wood, a stone furnace, and a burner mining drill. Oh, hang on. Wait, that's my inventory and this is what's in... Okay, so there's some firearm magazines in there. Gotcha. Also, I'd like to take a moment to say, thank you to Beam for the Cats game and to Firestorm for this. Y'all are awesome. Some iron plates, sure. I think it crashed because your ship hit the fan. I think it crashed because someone on the ship was too fat. They couldn't keep enough loft. More iron plates, I'll take those. Okay. There's wires to control, pretty basic. Iron plates, dude, we're rich. I got so many iron plates. There was only one person on the ship. Okay, we've got metal down here. Stone down here. Okay. Mined by a burner mining drill, which is this thing. Consumes burnable fuel. There's a big sand rock. Okay. It was core. How do I open my inventory? Tab? Nope, that's map. Okay. Coal, copper, and iron down that way, and stone here. Okay. My very first time? Yes. E? Oh, E. Perfect. Oh, and I got crafting. If only there was a tutorial, huh? All I need to know is how to do the menu. Right, okay, so I got transport belts, burner inserter, iron chest, wooden chest, stone brick, production, more drills, and a furnace. I already got the furnace, though. Iron gear wheel, and armor and a firearm. Okay. Well, let's put down this here. Only build. Oh, I have to build it on the resources. Okay. So I'll just put it in the middle then. And then give it some wood. And that's going to get me stone. Which I assume I need. Or I may have just dicked myself. Oh. Did it run out of fuel already? Uh-oh. Huh. I guess I need more wood. Target full. Oh, okay, I see. It says on the right side, it says target full. Gotcha. Right, so I need to put a thing for it to collect in, right? This thing. And I put that there. No. Huh. Well, the yellow arrow. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, I can pick him up myself. Oh, I can also mine it myself. Oh, okay. It's not very efficient, but I can do that myself. Okay, now I know. Okay. We have learned. Okay. So I can just mine all of this up myself. All right, we'll be here for a while, chat. Okay. Okay. I need a bit of stone for fuel furnace early on. Easy to get by hand. Okay. Well, I got a stone furnace here. So I put that down on there, and then I can just pop that down, and we can see what we can do with it. So I'm guessing I'm using that to, like, smelt ores and things. Okay. Well, let's head on down here and get some ore. Give me coal. Those 3 is where it's at. Yeah, so I got some coal. Got 5 coal. So I can play Minecraft for the first time again. This is just it is just Minecraft. Except with, now it's got copper. Oh wait, they did add copper to Minecraft, didn't they? Shit. Nope. Thank you, autosave. Right, there we go. Okay, what else is on the map? We've got red. Moving red. New tip, clear cursor. Holding item, you can clear it using Q, which will return it to the hand slot in the source inventory. Okay, so Q is cancelled then. Okay. I'm assuming I don't want to go over to the red. They added copper to Minecraft? They did. They added copper and it does literally nothing, as far as I understand. Okay, so now we can put down the furnace and we can smelt this up and build some stuff out of it. So I put the coal in as fuel, and I put the copper in. They removed emerald trading from villages. They just take copper coins now. I don't know if that's true. They seem friendly. The red is beasties. They nom you. Yeah, I don't know if I trust. If I trust red. On the bright side, there doesn't seem much red up this way, unless it's just like I can't see anything outside the fog of war. He thinks that's all just fogs. All right, so got some copper plates. Oh, this guy actually has a lot of fuel. So how much does one coal smelt then? Because apparently it's smelting a lot. We'll get some more iron then to fill up more plates. Alright. You really like the combat element in this game? You think it makes the game worse, not better? To each his own, eh? I won't judge it until I do it myself. Iron ore. Oh! Swan Tanya with the raid! Welcome everyone, how you guys doing? You're after Horizontal Land, enjoy stream everyone, take care of the village. How was your stream, Swan? The double shout out. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we'll just take that out. Okay, so I got some iron plates now. Swan your raid. Hello. Frick Evans. My mods are fighting. Mom, my mods are fighting again. I didn't realize I have a pistol. How do I use pistol? How do I go like combat mode? Alt? No? You forgot your own raid message. How you doing, Swantanya? Welcome to the stream. How did Factorio go? Space? Okay. You're aiming towards them. Oh, okay. Right, well, that's good to know. Because I have 2 bullets. Oh no, 20 bullets. That's good. Alright, so we'll need to keep that ready for when I piss the reds off, eh? Space! Happy birthday, thank you! Thank you. Alright. The pistol's what you give to the other players. Fair enough. Right. Space is to jump. You can force shoot a target with shift and space. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. So can I what if I right click this? Oh, I can just pick the whole thing up. I can just clean it up, huh? Alright, sure. Some hefty muscles on this guy. Oh, okay. Right, well now we've got space to build on, I guess. In the pocket, yep. It's a shame it doesn't like go into an item I can just put down. That'd be great. No, rip. I killed the ship. No more ship. Alright, to be fair, I was kind of expecting to get something out of it, and I don't think I did. Pretty sure it's just entirely gone. Oh well. Guess we'll get rid of the rest of it then. Make it nice and clean. There we go. Alright. It's okay, we can build a new one later, I'm sure. Okay. So yeah, welcome. This is my first time playing Factorio, if you haven't gathered that already. I have literally just started my first ever playthrough. Of course, the guy named the rubble wants to keep the scrap on the ground. The rubble, he does. Nothing wrong with that. Right. So I got burner inserters. Alright, so I'm assuming that those insert things and consume burnable fuel. Okay. So what do I need to do exactly? I mean, I need to get stuff, clearly. I need to build a rocket. How do I get more stuff to build? Hope you enjoy it. It can be confusing sometimes, but very addictive and enjoyable once you get the hang of it. Yeah, for sure. I played a fair number of, like, factory games before. Or, like, engineering games, I guess. Top right corner is research. Factoripedia, production statistics. No bonuses, logistics, blueprint library is not relevant. Trains are not present yet. Also, tutorial can help if you're into tutorials. Nah, we skipped the tutorial. All right, more top. Oh, this thing. Right, okay. God never does the tutorial. Right, okay. So we've got research, I see. Research by crafting 10 copper plate. Oh, I see. So I just have to do a thing to get the research. Oh. People worked on the tutorial. People also worked on the game. Okay, we need to go get more copper. I got you. I understand. I have a goal now. We have a thing to do. You treat that hard work like that. All right. In this game, finishing main game is considered the tutorial. There you go. Tutorial for this game is actually free download and like is like 10 plus hours of gameplay. Goals, yes. All right. Time to diggy. We need 10 copper plates. Humble beginnings, you know? I do like that they've done the research as like a do a thing and then you get the research. That's cool. I like that. Right, how many do I need? Oh, I only need like 5. Okay. So let's put these in here and then one that. And then I'll get back to this. More copper. Alright, what's my next research after steam power, I wonder? I'm well aware I could be using... I put stone in there? Wait, did I... My small brain... put the wrong thing in, I made stone brick. Oh well. It's fine, now we get the copper plates. Okay. Oh, I see, so steam I get from iron plates... Right, okay, okay. I'm learning, chat. My brain expands. So how do I do automation science? I need a lab. Crafted by... Craft that blue ball... At a lab? Or something? So I'm guessing I need both a ton of iron plates. Gore's brain just got its first wrinkle. My first wrinklets. Electronics research obtained. The blue ball is the lab? Oh, okay. Friendly neighbors will be around to greet you very soon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, press T. Okay, so now we've got that. Oh gosh. Alright, hang on. I've got all of the rest of this here to research and things. Okay, so this is just like all my researches. Gotcha. Alright, we should probably rush artillery then, right? Who cares about the rocket? Let's get firepower and purge some Xenos. Anyway, go at train. I subscribed for train. Let's see how long it lasts. See how long. Are you calling me it? Alright, shell the beasties. Exactly. Purge the Xenos. Okay, we got that done. Right. I need to do... more coal. Right, and then we'll do some iron. Because I need iron for a research too, right? Stack transfers. Shift left transfers a single stack. Control left transfers all stacks of a given type. Right click instead of left click, well, half the quantity. Okay. Alright, I feel like you're the Xeno heroes who crashed here. The Emperor would disagree. Makes you appreciate how far you've come. Alright. Oh, my first wrinkle. How long my first wrinkle lasts? Before I lose it. That's okay, that just means I get to obtain another wrinkle later on. Alright. Now, I mean, assuming that I don't bother the red boys over there, I'm sure it's fine. And they won't bother me at all. Right, let's just leave that doing. I'm gonna go get more metal. Alright, looking forward to expand brain in this game. My brain shall become big. Oh, yeah, they're chilling over there. They're not bothering no one, and neither am I. Right. Also helpful, control left click on a container. We'll take the contents from that container. Okie doke. So just control left click without opening the UI. Interesting. I could be using a burner for this, but, you know, I might as well save fuel. Not that it really matters, I have tons of it, but... Alright. So control left click, and I get 11 iron... Okay. I see. I get you. Right. I'm gonna put those in there, and I need... That's actually enough, so... Alright, there's hella stuff in this game. Took you ages to remember it all, and you still don't. Yeah, it definitely seems like the type of game where you remember, you learn something, and then later on you learn it again, and you're like, "Oh, I forgot you could do that." Don't stress over it. Don't worry, I won't. I'm used to games like this, Dwarf Fortress, RimWorld, where the learning curve is pretty steep. I mean, heck, RimWorld throws you in without a tutorial at all. Or at least without a complete one. Alright. Cool. So... From the deaths. Yes, from the deaths. Alright. So it was control left click to pick them up. Okay, we got steam power. Nice. So now I've got these things. I guess we make the lab because that kind of locks me out of all of the technology in the game. So how do we get the lab? Craft item lab. And then I can start producing automation science packs, which require copper plates and iron gear wheels. Okay, so we're already getting to the factory part. How do I make a lab? This thing. I need circuits, transport belts, and iron gear wheels. Okay, the gear wheels should be easy. Okay. So I've got the gear wheels. Need this being people miner. Okay. Anyway, next stage, if you hold an item in your hand like iron ore and control left click a container that can accept that item, like a furnace, you can insert a stack of that item into the container. You can use these two to avoid having to open the furnace UI when filling and extracting from it. Okay. So control left to like fast interact with a container. Oh no! Get down, Chet. Zam's here and he's firing off skeleton divine death blasts already.
God damn, I wish I had tits in a pool. And I wish I had 3 friends.
Hello, Zam. Welcome. How you doing today? Right, I need 4 transport belts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
God damn.
Oh, I made 8.
I wish I had tits in a pool. And I wish I had 3 friends.
Oh, I see. That makes 2x. Okay, right. Well, I'm sure I'll probably use those transport belts eventually, so it's fine. Okay. For the raiders. Oh, yes, raiders, if you want to do sounds, if you want to make noise, there is a list of sound effects that you can use. Yeah, like those. Go be noisemakers if you want. Right, I need electronic circuits. I need 10 of them, right? Where did all my gear wheels go? Oh, did I use them for these? Oh, I did. Okay, right, okay. I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an entire Google Doc. That's elaborate. Yes. Right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Corn. Please let you know if you should tone it down on the tips. It's fine. You prefer the sultry tones of the streamer's voice. Well then. I will have to do my best to be as I'm not sure if sultry is the term I would use for my own voice, but as much of that as I can be.
It is I, Dr. Mobius.
You want me to ASMR it? Okay. Sultry. Hang on. Sultry is my middle name.
Sultry is my middle name.
Okay, anyway. Right, so I got this lab now. In that case, as long as you have enough items, you can issue a craft command of a high-level item, and the needed crafting of lower-level items will automatically be queued. Yeah, that's what I just learned with the electronic things. It did the wires for me. Okay, so, right. Then we need to talk about safe words again. This is also what? That's not me. I didn't make that sound. Trust me, I didn't make that sound. That's not me. I didn't make that. Okay, this thing needs electricity. So we need 60 kilowatts of electricity. Ooh. Oh, sorry, do you want me to put effort into the ooh as well?
Hello there.
Ooh. There you go. Right. ADW. You guys are giving me a real workout today. Beard up too? Oh, man. There's the beard. There you go. Never put effort into that? What, you mean my... Ooh. I can't put effort into that? Stretch? Alright, I'll stretch. Sheer disgust out of Nevins there. Yeah, okay, it's noise time. Chat's just having fun. I want to go mine more iron and stuff. Hang on, let me pick this up.
Mom.
Yeah. IDW being noisy. Like paying a homeless in Manchester to ooh. Oh, hey, right. Okay, so what do we want to do next? Fast inserter? Electric mining drill?
Goddamn.
Gun turret?
Goddamn, I wish
That
I
sounds
had
interesting
tits in a pool.
and probably important.
And I wish I had 3 friends.
Okay, so I just need, like, research packs for all of these, huh? Okay, Squeaky. Right, so hang on, how do we get power then? What's a good way to get power?
Mom.
It's definitely here, right? We want, like, a boiler. Boils fuel to turn water into steam. Okay, and that consumes wood fuel. Generates steam. Then I use steam in the steam engine to turn steam into electric energy. Right. And then we can do pumps fluid from a body water. So, okay, so we need water too. Right, so we're gonna need offshore pump, steam engine, boiler. Yep, no trains yet. Trains come later. I know you like the trains. Okay, so I need a lot of iron then. I keep telling Gore to train.
Poggers.
But no train. I'm trying. I'm figuring it out. But you guys are making a lot of noise.
Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots.
There's a lot of weak spots right now. Figure faster. I'm doing my best. Gore can't focus. I really can't. You guys are making so much noise. I'm just gonna keep mining more copper until you guys calm down. Squeaky. All right, you done, chat? You good? No, there's no honk.
Space.
Zam, send me the honk and I will make a honk, okay? But you gotta send me the honk. I know you like your honk. I send you nudes? Okay, yeah, send me your nudes. And I'll show them on stream. Right. Okay, how much stuff have I got right now? I have a bunch of copper. I have a bunch of coal. I need some more iron. Let's get more iron. Then Gore can honk at the nudes. I can go, honk! That's my honk, by the way. That's my impression of a goose. Okay, I got some iron. We're at 10 iron, 20 copper. Okay, so hang on. How, if I put this here, and then I put this here, and then I put this here, and then I do for control that one. Yes. Okay. And I can just grab those iron plates and stuff. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. Right, so I'm going to pick this up because we're going to need this later, right? We're going to need that up by the water because I need to power it. So we're going to just sort of build our base around the water up there. I think is what we're going to have to do. Right, we'll just keep grabbing the copper. Okay. Maybe I'll just leave that there, or even make another one. Let's make another one so I can get the other stuff. The iron on. That's the word. Unless the copper's almost done. It's almost done. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. It's fine. I'm figuring it out. Let's go say hello to the red in the meantime. Oh, God. Oh, that was a lot more red than I thought. Okay. I'm dead. Ah, damn it. It's Jova. Dude, that was more than I thought. There's gonna be like 3 of them. Well, okay. Small, those were small, huh? Those are small. Alright, the neighbors came to say hi. They did. Alright, how do I just take all? And I just, like, control... No? Oh, if I, like, hold right-click, maybe. Your message? You sent the nudes? Oh, Zam did indeed. He sent nudes. Man, that's a lot of nudes. Squeak, squeak, yum. Alright, well, I killed a few of them, and they only killed one of me. So, who's the real winner here? Alright. Those are from all of us, go. All the nudes. Alright, so now I have 2 pistols somehow.
Death, lovely death.
Or is it just the 1 pistol? Can I, like, dual-wield pistols?
Then.
I want to, like, akimbo my pistols. Alright, I got those. Grab them. Every time you die, you earn a new pistol. Amazing. Alright, okay. So, I'm gonna head up to here. Bot broke? The bot didn't break. Alright, you get a new pistol every time you respawn. Give the pistol to other players. They love it. Fair enough. Alright, we got fish. Dead fish. Right, okay. So now I need boiler, steam engine. Not enough ingredients. Oh, do I not have enough iron for that? Okay. Huh. I guess I should have got more iron. Fish are friends, not food. I see. Right. Let me put this on here. And then I can put this here. And now we have water. It's working. Doesn't need any power. It just pumps water on its own. Okay. So then we want a boiler. Right, and we've got that, and we can put that down probably like over here or something. Cool. So that needs water and fuel. Fish are friends and food. And now I need the steam engine. So we gotta go get iron until I can get that. Which means I might as well put down my burner mining drill. Yeah, I don't need the stone, but I do need the stuff over here. So I need lots of iron. So I'm gonna go power this up in the mining field. Put that there, and then put that there. Okay, and then you can have, what, like 4 coal? Have fun, buddy. In the meantime, I'll go mine copper. Because I need some of this. At least until he's done. Right. He figured it out. I did figure it out. Alright, we're gonna need lots of both of these. Tip, a burner mining drill can insert its output directly into a furnace that's placed to the output. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I mean, I've already set it up as it is right now, so I'll leave it as it is. That's good to know in the future. Because we definitely need to come back here for more later on. My 2k hours in Rimworld is paying off. 2,000? Only that much? Man. I lost a lot of hours. Feels like I was playing for a bit longer than that. 6k I forgot. Yeah, well, it's 6.5k. Maybe even 7. I don't remember exactly. It's a lot of hours though. Right, I know. Don't mind if I do. Right, let's go set up this thing. Oh wait, did I already set it up? Ah shit, did I leave it somewhere? Where'd I leave it? Did it break? Did the bugs get it? They might have killed it. Cause it's not up there. I used it to make the boiler, did I? Oh, does it need that? Oh, it does as well. Okay, fair enough. I'll just make a new one then. I need 5 stone. Okay, we'll go get some stone. I remember 2k before COVID, before the dark times. Yeah, no, I've played an absurd number of hours. I think it is 6k that I've got in Rimworld now. Thinking about it. Accumulated over, you know, the entire lifespan of the game. So, a long time. But... Alright, is that enough to make 2? That is. Right. Now I've got 2. Also, I'm going to sneeze. Am I going to sneeze? I don't know if I'm going to sneeze. I hate this. I'm in like that pseudo sneeze state where I may be sneezing or I may not be sneezing. And I can't tell. Right, let's do 5 of those and then all that iron, and then here I'll do all that copper and 5 there. Okay. And now I can grab all of this, and we can put that in that one there as well. And let them cook. Very good. Okay, so these do produce pollution. So how do I view the pollution? Or is that just like a naturally visible thing that'll show up on the map as I look at it? Maybe. So how do I do more stuff? I need armor. Iron plates for armor, that would be useful. Press M, then turn on the filter on the right side. Oh, I see. Pollution. Oh. So we've made a fair amount of pollution here. Right, so I should probably move my smelty boys, because if that expands out that way again, they might not be happy. Oh no, it disappeared. Hang on, wait. Oh, does it like disappear over time? Or does it... Is it like a build-up thing, and this is just where I'm building it up? Okay. Yeah, sure. It's good enough. Bunch of iron plates. Do I have enough for this? Yes, I do. 1 steam engine, please. And then we need a bunch of pipes, which is just iron. Okay. So I'm gonna need I don't need too many pipes, right? But I'll probably want a bit more iron. Let's put another coal in this. Get back to it, buddy. It does dissipate over time. Okay, so it's not like remote pollution where it's there forever. That's nice, at least. Okay, we have enough copper for the time being. Every type of tile in the game has some pollution absorption rate. Okay. It's just a matter of managing the amount of pollution you're producing over the size of an area. To make sure that you don't kill yourself with toxic fumes. Or whatever. Man, you are a gas guzzler, you on. Right. That amount may be 0, but that's for a special type of tile. Fair enough. Alright, let's put that there. Maybe one more. Okay, I can pick you up. Pick you up. Pick you up. All done for now. Right. Although I'm gonna need to get stuff in order to make the thing, right? Because, like, now we've got this. What do I need to make these? Copper and iron. Oh, it's 2 iron and 1 copper. Okay, right. Trees can dissipate it better. That makes sense. You've never played Factorio, but you have seen Riddick like 3 times, so let me know if you need anything, nods. Will do. Left side and queue up research. Oh, yeah. So I want to do turrets. That seems useful. Start. Oh, I see, and then I can queue stuff up. Automation. That seems useful, too. Lamp. I don't need lamp. Military. Yes. Gun. Wall. Yes. We're gonna play this red alert. Red alert style. Logistics. That seems useful. Radar. Machines to reveal a nearby area and explore further around. Electric mining drill. That seems useful. We're gonna need that. If for some reason the game is more likely to spawn a desert map like you're on than a forest or grassland map, desert tiles absorb less pollution and have less trees, so they're actually more difficult to play on. In terms of pollution, at least? Okay. I'm sure I'll be fine. Actually, maybe I'll do the auto drill first. And automation. These two seem pretty helpful. Actually, maybe not this one. And we'll do the drill, because electric drill, I'll have a steam engine, right? I can just hook it up to that. Repair packs. Steel? Steel seems useful, but maybe later. Logistics science pack. Better belts and splitters. Walls. Walls seem helpful. But I want turrets. Turrets and walls. For sure. Shotgun. Yes. Radar. Yeah, we'll do it like that for now, and I can switch things around. Right. Okay. So now we've got some stuff. Let's go back up and finish up my power supply. Right. We need power. I must have infinite power. Right. So, this thing. Right. I need to deliver steam from that to this where? At the bottom? So it wants to go like that? I can rotate with R? Okay. Ah, perfect. Okay, so both of those are IO. I'm seeing arrows in 2 directions. Rotate off the building if the buildings are square. Okay. Okay, so this is symmetrical on both sides. Can I collect system with different fluids? I thought it was steam. Oh, that's water. Right. Hang on. So is that means that this is the steam? Ah, okay. Right. My brain continues to wrinkle with every passing moment. Okay, so if that's water, then the steam comes out that way. So we'll do it this way. Pow. And then you go here. Pow. And we've got... There. We got it. Okay, so now what I need to do is do pipes. Pipe. What is this? Pipe to ground. What? I don't know what that means. Right. So I need pipe. How many pipes I need? Oops. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 pipe. 2 more pipe. 1, 2. We have obtained pipe. So now that has water. Pipe to ground is basically underground pipe. Okay. So that just means I can pass over it, right? And maybe it's more durable. So now I need to give coal to this. Fuel. And I've got power. Does that consume fuel constantly? I think it does, doesn't it? Even if I don't need the power. Right. So when you want to water the ground for trees. Sure. So I'm assuming I don't want to be running my burner constantly, because I'm going to be wasting a lot of power, right? It'll only consume as much fuel as power being used, but it does fill the steam engines with steam first. Right, so I can just put that in and forget about it, and I won't be wasting. Okay. Tutorial skipper tips ignored. Anyway, using fossil fuels, your power will be quite finite. That's fine. We just need to find an alternate source of Bernie. Oh, what am I doing? I need to place my lab down. That was the thing. Lab. Pow. Right. So we've got the lab. How do I electricity it? I need network. Oh, this thing. I need wood for that? How do I get wood? I guess there's trees up here. I guess I'll go get these trees. Alright, just use stone for them. It's not a big deal. Punch tree. We really are playing Minecraft. Real convenient that this guy happened to start off with a full suite of the exact tools he needed. Okay, so now we need to build this thing. What the... okay, and we put that there, and they're in range, and there we go. Okay. I have that now. Right. Steam power. Cool. Alright. So now I can make this, I assume? Press Q to clear my cursor? Oh yeah, I forgot Q is cancel. Okay, so now I can make this, right? And that helps give me... No? Oh. Right. I understand. And it needs 25 of those? Oh, no. Okay. Right. We're gonna need to get a lot more of these then. Let's go get some more iron gear wheels. And some more copper and whatnot. I guess I have plenty of copper, so I just need to focus on the iron side of things. Let's press Q while hovering over a building. Place copy that building into your hand, so you can build another one of that type if you have one in your inventory. Okay. Alright, let's, hang on. I'm gonna put down... hang on a minute. I need to put down this, which will plop down here. And then a furnace, which I will put down here. Right. And then, if I do... oh, so you need electricity. Right, okay. That's fine. We don't need fancy inserters for now. Because I'm assuming that those, like, automatically refuel things and stuff. Let's get some coal. Yeah, I know, like, the very basics from what I've seen of Firestorm's Factorio. But only the basics. Like that there is inserters. They exist. Alright, you can have that. And you can have this. And I'm just gonna keep mining coal, and you can handle the iron for me. Yeah, Firestorm also plays Factorio. He's doing like a Deathworld stream, I think it was. Yes, he is also a streamy boy. You should go follow him if you like Factorio. Playing Deathworld with Aeonics. Deathworld is good fun. Alright, so you're making iron plates for me. You can have more coal. I'm just gonna keep mining coal. This is a nice little setup we got going on here. There's so much fire. Alright. We're doing okay. This is looking good. Pow. Right. More coal in here. Right. So you guys are having fun. Doing just fine. Right. Oh, was that fire already there, or did someone install flamethrowers? You can have both. You can have fire that was already there and then you made it bigger with flamethrowers. Nothing wrong with that. Right. A shit ton of flamethrowers. Okay, so now we've got that going on. What was it I was making with these? I've completely forgotten what it was I was making with these. I can make light armor. I think it was, I guess I just need to get, like, automated harvesting. I want to do this. That was what I wanted to do. Red science. Yes. Okay. Also, added mod for armored bugs. Ah, yes. The entirety of your defense line is flamethrower turrets. That is the best way to handle bugs, after all. Okay, so I need a bunch more of those. I should probably consider getting, like, some level of automation going on here, right? Because I can do mining drill into furnace. If I did electronic this... Actually, can I even do electric furnace? I don't think I can yet, right? What do I need for electric furnace? How do I smelt electrically? Or is that not going to be an option for a while? You can search the tech tree. Where is search? Oh, there. Furnace. Oh, I see. So a steel furnace and electric furnace. Right, that one. So that's a... Oh, man, that's pretty far in. Okay, so I'm going to be relying on coal furnaces for a while then, huh? Okay. Right. So I guess I'll need to figure out how to pop fuel into this with an inserter. Right. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to bring power down to here. What if a little green alien ran up to you and threw you in an electric furnace? I don't know, man. I'd die probably. I guess. Can I stand in between my things and get turned into ingot as well? I would fucking burn. That's what would happen to me. While the little green alien stares at me and laughs. It's gonna happen soon. What, the little green alien coming to throw me into a furnace? Popcorn? Right. Well, I should probably start getting some pots going on. Get some of that research going on. You heard it was your birthday? He's running all the way over here to go, I gotta give him a present. Throw him furnace. That's what he sounds like probably. As he's running really fast. Alright, well, while that's doing its thing, I'm going to make research happen. Yes, if I get the electric mining drill, I can bring power. I guess I don't need power down here if I just burn more coal. I'm assuming that the electric drill overall is more efficient in terms of power consumption because of the steam turbine. Though, and power efficiency will help. It is? Okay. Yeah, so we'll try and get that going on. Let's make like 9 of these. We'll get the lab going. How much fuel you got, buddy? Tons. Right, okay. So, if I put this here... Right, and then you can have that. No. That one. There you go. Trying to learn how to do that. I can just keep putting those in there as they craft. Not all upgrades are more efficient, but that one is? Okay. Faster makes less pollution. I imagine they're all at least side grades in some semblance of the way, right? That one. Right. I keep pressing shift and click instead of control and click. The sound is mostly from him choking on the peanut butter he was eating when he realized. The real joke is that he's allergic to peanut butter. Right, okay. So that's going to research electric mining drill for me. And then once we've got that, we can drop down some power cables, bring power down this way, and start automatically harvesting this area.
Space!
That was the actual goal for this playthrough. Space! It's true. I want to get to space. Right, okay. Yeah, and then we're going to need to set up conveyor belts and smelters and things to get this stuff to some sort of storage. Presumably. Or I could just leave it in the smelters. Like, I don't need to make storage, right? Because this has storage. So, that's fine by me. In fact, I should probably go get wood if I'm going to need... Looks like I'm... Yeah, because I want to get power down then. And that research has taken a while. You good over there? With your research? You ain't doing stuff. Missing science packs. What? Oh, it was 25, not 10. Right, I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I am dumb. It's okay, my brain is still wrinkling. It's not quite wrinkled enough. 10 is the time it takes a lot to consume a pot. Yeah. I just mixed those up in my head. It's fine. Right. Each smelter can store up to 1 stack of product, and just install mini stacks. So much, if more storage is not needed, you can use the furnace as storage. Yeah. Yeah, like right now all I care about is the fact that it's making them. So I'm probably going to be using them as fast as I make them, right? Yes. Yes, research my mining drill. Right. And then we put that there. 4 more to go, chat. 4 more to go. Fish. Lovely water. Right. So while that's doing that, I'm going to go up and get some more wood. Unwrinkles your brain with a clothes iron? No, not my brain. Just goes like... There's like the steam comes off of my brain. The wrinkles are ironed out. Dead gray trunk. Lovely. Careful, it's very easy to create new wrinkles with an iron. That's why you have to use a hydraulic press instead. On that subject, chat, how would you feel if a little green alien ran up to you and hydraulic pressed your brain flat so they got rid of all the wrinkles? What would you do in that situation? Alright. See? Does he have a sister? No. Anyway, he has 16 brothers, and they're all bigger than you. I did it. I researched the technology. Cool. Okay, so we have the drills now. I need automated gun turret, which is 10. Right. Probably wouldn't feel any way about it because you're incapable of feeling. Reasonable. Okay, so I need poles. So what we're gonna do is... Oh, so they don't need to be, like, adjacent. They can be a little further away. Okay. So I put that down there. Ah, okay. So they can be, like, up to... Oh, they see this like a circle around them. Okay. So I can do this, and then I can do this. Oh. Make a bunch of these, then. And we'll just go diagonal for now. Just go straight on diagonal. Apparently I can put that there. That's fine. Okay. Right. If you hold down left button while moving poles, they'll move. It'll also build poles so they're connected to max distance and provide power. Anything on the way? Oh. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Right. So I need like another couple of these. And we're going to need stuff. I need electric mining drills. Yes, we're going to want 3 of these total, but for now it's probably 2 is fine, because I got lots of copper. No, wait, I've got lots of iron. Not much copper. All right, so we need to set up the copper mine first. Right. So let's do that. I'm going to put down the stone furnace here. And mining drill. Also, this thing has a radius around it that it can diggy. I'll mine your copper. Ooh, woo. Okay, so hang on. Well, what is... If I queue this. Right, Right, so that's not copper, but that is. So I can put it there. Okay. So that's that. And then we need power to this thing. Which means I want a power pole here. There. Right, and then we bring that out that way, and then we bring that out that way, and then we bring that out there. Oh, that's like a whole power overlay. Nice. If I take that, then that'll connect like that. That's fine. Okay, so you're making copper and popping it on the ground there. So I need conveyors for you, which will do... Oh, okay. That is... Can I just turn that immediately? Or does that need to... Oh. On? Oh, oh! Okay, right. Okay, so then if I do this... that's not how that works. Right. Pick you up. Put you down there. Ah. The spaghetti begins. So that is... not working? Oh, I need an inserter for that, don't I? Right, I can't just feed it in. Yes. Okay, understood. In which case, there's probably not much point in putting these down at all. Instead, what I'll do is I'll just grab the... Because it just dumps them on the floor, right? So I can just leave them on the floor. Let's check the latest top tip that is labeled inserters. Yeah, I saw that, but... I was just gonna check that in a minute, but I think I figured it out. Alright, so now we get inserted. Inserted. And we pop that down... How? I need this here. Inserter has an arrow. I'm assuming that wants to point towards what I want to insert, like, there. Oh, does it have to, like, have things next to it? Right, okay, so I need to conveyor belt things next to it, then. Right, and then we do the conveyor belt. So we do need the conveyors. And they gotta just toss things into the inserter, right? No? Why you no go? Do you have to be below it? Hang on. Oh, hang on, you know what? Oh, maybe I didn't configure it. Maybe that's it. Maybe I gotta configure. Clicky. Grabbed item that. Okay, so he grabbed it. Right. If you hover over inserter, things are moved from flatline to arrow. Oh, okay. Right. So the problem was that I had that... I kind of did figure that was what it was. It only goes in one direction. Oops, I made another one. That's going to happen a lot. Aha. Okay, and then we'll need a second one for fuel. Right. And so we need another mining rig for the coal. Which is then going to need to go to... Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Holy shit, I got so much iron. Right. Okay. I got you. I got you. Got you so much. So hard. Right, so I need some more conveyors. And those will come down from below. We need the mining thing first, right? So I need electric mining drill. That boy. I hear his brain thinking. Yeah, you hear the cogs whirring in my brain. All the wrinkles have just been produced. I finished crafting my wrinkles. Alright, we'll put that there. That needs power, so I gotta bring a power cable down to here. Voila. We got that. So now what we do is we bring this up and then that way. Oh, I'm out of conveyors. I need more. Right, and then we do this and then there. Oh, whoops. That one needs to change to that way. There's accidentally more things on there than I wanted there to be, but sure. I like how you can also use these as like a walkway. Here's the big difference. See, most factory games in Factorio, which can be difficult for new players. In Factorio, convey also 2 parallel lines. Yeah, I see that. That's pretty neat. Which actually means I guess we only need 1 inserter here, not 2. And we just combine the conveyors, right? Like that. That is not how I wanted that to go. Give me that. There. Aha! Voila. So now we're technically, I guess, saving on material cost then. Oh, it's pilfer from conveyors with F. Oh, I can. Okay. Right. So that's my copper setup. Ugly as sin, though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Right. So now we need to do the same thing with iron. I need to bring iron up this way and start that. But more importantly, this means that we can now start producing copper, which means I can now start making research points en masse. We've got plenty of iron for the time being, so I'm going to get something else researched. Let's get these gun turrets up so I can defend my stuff. Right. Hydrate. Oh yeah, it would usually be hydrate time. I mean, I've only been going for like 2 hours. Do I go get a cup of tea? I guess I could give you guys a free dog pick today. You guys want to get a free dog pick? And I go get a cup of tea? 5 minutes real quick? I can put the fishing back up as well. How do I pause the game? This is pause, right? Can I pause the game with the music still going? Or do you have to have the... Do I have to have the music off? Because that turns the music off. I guess it's going to be silent pause. Pause key on keyboard also pauses. Main menu or tech menu pauses. Right, I can do that. So that pauses and leaves the music. Perfect. And the pause key if I have one. I do have one, but it's not pausing. Okay. Maybe it's not set up for it. I don't know. Either way, I'll leave it on this screen then if this pauses. Anyway, build a conveyor belt powered by hamsters and other pets that automatically delivers cups of tea to my game station. Ashley, that's a good idea. I should do that. Although I just built like I just honestly have like a kettle. I should just have a kettle and like get plumbing in here. That's all I need. Anyway, dog pick. So I do have a dog pick today for you. Free dog pick. I actually took it right before starting the stream. Here it is. Here's dog pick. This is me trying to take a picture of Winnie and Tilly not having any of it. She just completely photobombed the picture of Win looking lovely and picturesque. And then Till just shows up with a toy in her mouth. Golden Retriever still, yeah, 2 Golden Retrievers. Excuse me, sir, this is a private event. The one doing the photobomb is Tilly, and the one who's just sitting down with their mouth open there is Win. They're both very good girls. They make my face swell up real bad because I'm allergic to them, but they're both very good girls. So yeah. He had a Golden Retriever cross lab and he was the best. Bep smiled. Yeah, we had I used to have another Golden Retriever, but she passed and then we got these 2. So they're very good dogs, honestly. Golden Retrievers, some of the most well-behaved dogs I've ever seen. I had a Bichon as well once. He was also really sweet. Anyway, right. Let me go put that up. Let me get you guys the fishing as well, so you can do some fishing while I'm gone, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Gonna get myself a nice cup of, probably English breakfast. And when I get back, we will play more Factorio. Right, there you go. Have fun fishing. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Nobody fished? You guys had a conversation instead? What the heck, chat? And here I was expecting you all to be like antisocial and just spend the whole time fishing. The fishing thing disappeared. It just shrinks when it's not being done. Use exclamation point fish. Guess I should explain that for the new folk. Yeah, it's a fancy little program in it. Usually there's people that fish the whole time, but I guess they didn't want it today. Anyway. Welcome back, a happy birthday. Thank you, Pearl. Welcome to the stream. Also, anyone else I forgot to say hello to? Oh, it's like the second or third zero we've had in a couple days. Yeah, you're not a big virtual fisher. You enjoy IRL, just a few times in it, but that's about it. Yeah, it's more just like a random, like, you know, just a little thing to do while I'm gone. That's all it is. Just you type exclamation point fish and it gives you a random thing and then some flashy lights. Speaking of, let me do a fish before I close it. Why not? I got myself some English breakfast tea. I said hello to my dogs, tripped over Winnie, as is the case. You do it for the serotonin, hits 100%. I got Henry's shoe, there you go. Yeah, the other nice thing about this is that I get to add my own, like, drops to it as well, so... I have, like, a whole bunch of custom catches here. All cool things that you can catch. Anyway. Right. But yeah, good on you, chat, for having an actual conversation while I was gone. Look at you go. Happy birthday, and thank you so much, Origami. Welcome to the stream as well. Alright. And also Method of Madness. I don't think I actually said hello to you, so hello, formally. Welcome. Pearl ignored you. Poor Faststorm. Ignored by Pearl. Okay, so we have gun turrets being researched. I am making the pots now, so let's just put those in there, and that can research those, and then we can come back to that later. Norris Hill as well. Happy birthday from the sounds of it. Yes, thank you. Yeah, today I'm 30. I'm officially old.
Up
All right.
next, investigators found a car. They also found wheels.
Bam, bam. Right. So, what I need to do now is I need to... How do I split this into two paths so I can get two different smelters going? I guess I can just put another inserter off of this one, right? That'll do it. If I just pop that, that way, and then I can put another smelter, another furnace. Do I not have another furnace? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Give me you. Right. And then I can pop that there. There we go. You're on some great Arab fragrances you got because of TikTok and you had a bath earlier. Nothing beats a good old bath. Right. You could do with a bath, you're hungry. You're hungry? A bath? Huh? Right. Since it's got a birthday, here are some fun facts. His favorite video game is Nintendo. His favorite Sonic is Knuckles. That's not even true. My favorite Sonic is Tails. Right. We have gun turret now. Okay, give me this. Actually, don't even know if it is Tails. There's a lot of Sonic characters I like. Not that I really like Sonic that much overall, but the character design is great. Okay, so I got gun turrets now. I guess we need walls as well to make them more worth it. He likes Rouge the Bat. I don't know if I like Rouge the Bat that much. Alright, one more mining drill. I need some power lines. I don't have enough copper. Shoot. Well, conveniently, I can get copper. You like Rouge the Bat for a character design? Sure you do. Alright, I like Tails. I like Sonic himself, I guess. He's pretty cool. How do I clear slots on here? Because I don't want that pipe there anymore. Do I just like hover written and press Q? No. Crush and Gore is a big boy now. He doesn't like Sonic that much, but if he did, it would be Tails. He doesn't like Rouge because she is for girls. I mean, there's some obscure Sonic characters I like too. I like Cosmo. Nobody knows about Cosmo. She was from the animated series, I believe. Alright. So I bring this up this way. Bounce rat. Right, so now I need to bring this down this way. Gore's really over here being the hipster of Sonic. It's not the hipster of Sonic that's... It's just that... It's just that I know a lot of Sonic characters that, for someone who has, like, nothing to do with Sonic... Alright, I know I know the weird number of Sonic characters. Gore is a hipster, that is well known. Alright, so how do I get this... How do I shift this onto the other lane? That's what I want to do. How do I make it so it puts these on the other lane? Because I want to put these on the left, not the right. How do I do that? But I guess there's gonna be a problem here, isn't there? Is that I'm not gonna be able to get these in. I guess I am gonna need 2 for this then, because I can combine them together here. But if I combine the iron lane onto this one, it's gonna mess things up big time. It's also take from both lanes per near lane, but will only put onto the far lane. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a bigger problem though if I try and... Because if I stop putting iron on this, it's gonna go to here, and I don't want that. So I need a second inserter then. Gonna have to. I don't think there's any other way around that. Inserter there. Right. So you go here, and then we're gonna need to conveyor belt to here. Right. Cool. New tip belt lanes. Dragging pole, yeah. It's pretty neat how it doesn't skip anything though. Right, inserters move things from one tile to the other. They put in, okay, bias towards, looks like clockwise. Furthest clockwise. All right. Use transfer science packs between labs. Okay, insertion limits. Doesn't always fill up target inventory, and allows other inserters to pick up their share of the items. And as you pause 5 or more coal, an inserter will not insert anymore. Okay, so only inserts the bare minimum needed. Hovering a crafting slot. Belt lanes. Here we go. This is the one. Mine is only put into the near lane and the right hand lane of direction travel. Is the game grabbing my interest yet? Oh, absolutely, yeah. The game had my interest before I even booted it up. So, right. I was only putting the near lane if the right hand lane in direction travel, or the right hand lane in direction travel. The belt is going away from the miner. Okay. This is fine. We'll just make do with this. I want to make a whole bunch of these. There we go. Conveniently, I made exactly the right number. Okay, so yeah, they only put 5 fuel in it as opposed to completely filling it up. That's cool. Right, so now we have production. We have achieved industrial power. Right, so now we need to make a whole bunch of iron, a whole bunch of copper, because I need to make a whole bunch of science packs in order to make a whole bunch of fancy stuff. So combine 2 belts onto the 2 lanes of 1 belt. And have 2 belts intersect towards the 3rd belt in the T intersection. Yeah, that's what I've done here. But I didn't want to send iron down this way into here, which I don't think there's any way to avoid that, right? Alright. Where funny bugs? They're, over that way somewhere. Very scary. So, we need to do defenses next, which means I gotta build a wall around here and protect my resources. So let's see how we're gonna approach that. I need turrets and walls, and I don't think I have walls research, do I? No, I need those. So that's next then, is get walls and then build stuff. I guess I also need to build stone. We have stone up this way. I need to get that harvested too. Possibly smelted. If I need it for the walls. But, right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. While those are crafting, I'm gonna head on up to the lab. I'm gonna go slap these in. It takes a long time to craft them, so might as well do it while we're running. Like how Mr. Factorio here is able to craft while also on the run. It's very convenient. Right, so I do that, and we have no power. That's inconvenient. Right. That's okay, though. We can fix that. Go smelting stone, really? Yes. We have to smelt stone into stone brick. And then we can use that to make chiseled stone brick. His name is John Factorio. Yeah, Mr. John Factorio. Right-click on item you can want to craft. You can craft 5 at a time. Okay. And there you go. Right. And we now have walls. I guess building a transport for fuel up to that is probably a good idea too, right? Now, how are we doing on Angie bugs? I'm definitely seeing a lot more bugs there than there used to be. Right. But until then... So hang on. If I get this, what do I need for a stone wall? Have we done that? We're not done that yet. I should probably focus on turrets first. What do I need for turret? Combat. Turret. I need iron gear wheel and iron plate, so I just need a ton of iron. Right. Red square over bugs means they are going to pay you a visit eventually. Yeah, we have very definitely a red square there. Oh, I can just see them here. Okay, so we've got small biter. Okay, just a bunch of small biters, not a big deal. And a spitter spawner. Contribution to nearby attacks at current evolution factor 0.02 small biters. Okay. Yeah, I haven't added Pingus yet. I keep meaning to get around to it, but it just hasn't happened. Oh, I finished the research. Good. Okay, now we have stone walls. What do I do for that? 4 out of 5 stone brick. By the way, the map has fog of war. Things in the shaded part aren't updated. Yeah, no, I figured that. Bugs only attack if the center tile of a nest is in a chunk that has pollution in it. Okay, so right now they won't care. But the moment it touches that, they will. Understood. Right. I don't suppose I can build like a big windmill to blow the pollution the other way, can I? Mr. Gore, I found an answer to your question. Sure. Right. Right. We need gun turret. Gun turret. Build. I have constructed turret. Okay. Now here's the other question. Do the bugs... Are they rimworld bugs? Can I funnel them into a kill box, or are they just going to eat my walls like smart bugs? Yeah, I don't really want to get much closer than that. Nope, they're smart. They're pretty dumb, but they're very numerous. Well, I mean, smart and dumb, I'm getting mixed reactions from chat here. Are they funnelable or not? Right, okay, we need to get another mine up here. Electric mining drill. Right. Not you. Not the burner mining drill. We want the electric one. They attack anything in the way of their target. Okay, so they can't be funneled then, is what I'm hearing. Gotcha. Okay, electric mining drill. I'm gonna pop that down here, I suppose. Doesn't have power though, is the problem. I don't have any power cables. Can I pick this one up here and then just pop it down? Yeah, there. Bingo. Right. Now we need conveyor belts and another smelter. Except I don't have coal up here. Right. Let me see. If they want to go somewhere instantly interrupt their pathing significantly, they'll attack that. Okay. Belt doesn't need to be coming directly off the drill and will output to the closest side of the belt. So if you have a belt going up and then make the drill point into it from the left, it will output on the left. I see. Right. Well, this at least gets me stone. Can I just pick that up with F? I can. Well, I can just stand here and just press F every now and then. It only produces like 2. What if I do conveyor belt into storage? Because I don't really need an absurd amount of stone yet. Well, maybe I will. Going to make a kill box common rimworld mentality. I did. Press F to pay stone. True. Right, so if I do this, then just pilfer off of this real quick. Right. I want to deliver this down. Entity pipette. What is an entity pipette? What? Use Q to put the select entity on your... Oh, I see. So that's just a picker. Understood. Could just pop a chest. Well, I want to smelt it, is the thing. So I'm thinking what I might do is I might bring it down here and set up another smelter. So that might be smart, but I need more iron for that. It's going to be a lot of conveyors to get it all the way down there. Because, like, either I've got to transport coal down or stone... Or coal up or stone down, right? There's no other way around it. Unfortunately. Can we weaponize loader bots? Yes/no. Anyway. You are uncomfortable with the word funnable, as you assume it is code for something really bad. Funnelable. As in, can be funneled. Alright, anyway, I need to go deliver more coal to my thingy. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to pick up the stuff. What was it? It was... I'm already forgetting all the buttons. There we go. That'll do. Alright, so I'm assuming that eventually those are going to run out of materials. And I'm going to have to go find new spots to get my stuff from, right? Right, you... Yeah, you're running low on power. I thought you would be. Right. Well, it's difficult to funnel bugs. It's not difficult to attract them, as they're pathing. They'll divert towards high-priority targets, such as turrets. I see. I see. So you can use a turret to kind of attract them into a kill zone. Right. Do they prioritize, like, certain turrets over others? Or is it just, if something deals damage to them, they'll go for it? If you go into the map and hover over resource patch, you'll see how much is left. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I got 292, 194, 330. The coal's probably going to run out first here, so I'm going to need to invest in other sources of power, but we might get, like, renewable power eventually. Anyway, so we need stone. We need to figure out what we're doing for that. We need conveyor belts. Let's get some conveyor belts. Lots of them. So I got to bring stone down here, and then we're going to need to get, like, a stone smelter over this way. You assume it's all turrets even if they're not doing damage? Okay. We'll just craft as many as I can of those, because I shift-clicked, and that apparently does that. Fine by me, though. I'm okay with crafting that many. I'll need them. Right. The factory grows. Now, what I want to do as well is I want... walls. Go, you've received a new assignment. You ought to make a cake factory to satisfy your hunger. Well, I need chickens, milk, wheat, and sugarcane, and I haven't found any of those yet because we're in desert. We might find sugarcane, I suppose. Right, so I've got a whole bunch of conveyors now. Let's go bring that stone down here. Cake factory mod for Factorio. Bono Pog. Right. Nope. That way. I'm going to do something very cursed. Look away, Factorio players. Look away. Ah, shit, I'm out of... I'm out of conveyors already. Right. I guess I gotta go get more. God, they're so expensive. You love spaghetti. Delicious spaghetti. Oh, not that. That way. Okay. We cannot let the bugs take our cake, Gore. We have so much of it, and both types are edible, just in different ways. Stone furnace. I'm gonna get one of those, because we're gonna need one of those down over here or somewhere. I think I know what I'm going to do. We're gonna put this stone furnace up here. I need more iron plates. We need more conveyors. Alright. No other game visualizes the player's mindset as beautiful as Factorio does. Stranger danger. You guys are really wary of strangers today, aren't you? Right. So I think I can insert with inserters from the side, right? Actually, I guess that means I don't really care about having this up here. I can just put it down this area. Right, and then we need another inserter. But I can't make that because I don't have enough electric stuff. I don't have enough iron. Right, one inserter, please. Right, and then we pop that there, and that now has fuel. One more inserter, please. Right, and then that one goes here. And then I just need conveyors over to this point. There you go. You don't see any strangers, though? Just a bunch of weirdos, yourself included? Mm-hmm. God doesn't have splitters. No, I don't have splitters yet. It's okay, we'll get splitters eventually. I mean, this thing only spawns spitters, but, you know, I'm sure if we wait long enough, a bug will come by called a splitter. He'll split me in half, probably. And then I can research how to do it. That's how it works, right? That's how you get these. Right. Let me get more of these. And stop saying, that would help. Alright, the true spaghetti starts when he discovers underground belts. Probably. Right. There we go. And now we've got stone. Stone acquired. And that is going to make smelted stone for us that we can now use for walls. We've got copper, we've got iron, we've got stone. The only thing we're lacking is a way to get coal up to the steam engine to keep this whole thing powered. So I suppose I could also just do like a little wooden chest here, right? I already had an iron chest, whatever. All right. Do that. And then one more inserter. One more inserter. Ah. I need power to it. So it's got to go here. So I pick that up. And then... a chest here. Inserter here. And now I've got a little bit of coal storage. Right? And I can just use that to grab coal. Right, and I only really need like one stack, so however I limit this. Apparently I can limit it, so... Yes. What? Oh, what? Done? Yes? Okay, so that I think is limited. Okay, and now I can just bring coal up that side whenever I've got a stack of it in there, and that should last us a long time. A temporary solution, doing things manually. Yeah, no, I don't want to do things manually for too long, but this will do for now. More importantly, what I need to do is we need to get walls and turrets up because we've gone without defenses for a while, and going by my rimworld instincts, I need defenses soon, so that's what we're going to focus on now. Right. I don't know why I keep picking up the copper. I have so much copper. I should probably just ignore the copper. Right. So, I'll make a gun turret and some walls. Okay. So if I put walls around here, and then I put turrets up top, will they ignore the walls here and go for the turrets? Or will they attack the walls? Hey, Blankenbergen! Welcome to the stream. Happy birthday, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, how are you today? I hope you're having a great day. They also like attacking walls? Okay. You attack wall first, you're gonna guess? Okay, so I guess I need to defend this area then. Because that's the closest to them. Right. So... Spitter and biter spawners. I mean, if I can just wipe this out, that'd be great. I don't know how many turrets I'm going to need for that, though. So it's probably best to err on the side of caution and get a whole bunch. Right? My iron smelter is working very slowly. We priority, we go for anything that makes pollution. Okay. You vote xenogenocide? It would be nice to be able to achieve that, yes. Okay, so let's put walls like around here. Alright. They'll turn on the threat. Suffer not the Xenos. Exactly, chat. See, I'm glad that I raised such an intelligent chat. Right. Indeed, suffering Xenos is not... How do I clear these, chat? I can't seem to clear middle mouse. Okay. Turrets can shoot over walls. Yeah, I saw that from Firestorm's. Uh-oh. Hi. Uh-oh. I may be in trouble. Why they attack? I should have gone to my power. God damn it. Why did they attack? Oh man, no, my turret. He's just a baby. They broke it. You monsters. All right, time to go kill some bugs. No ammo for turret. I hadn't finished setting it up yet. Are they going to leave or are they still here? They're still here. All right, screw all of you. Okay. Time to claim my corpse. Of course they picked that exact moment to attack. Ah, man. I spent so many resources on that turret. Those are expensive, you know? Okay. Build a new one. Gonna need some... Assuming the turret just uses firearm magazines? Kind of panic placed that, but... right. If I put a turret here, and then one down here, right. I need some walls for them. This here. Ah, right. Okay, so they do just use magazines. And just craft these. Actually, the bugs might be stream sniping, maybe. Okay, so now I can take half of that, put that in there, and then the other half of that and put that in this one. And now they have bullet. Sure. Okie doke. Surprised they spawned so close to my starting point. Oh, my starting point was up here. Right? So, I started up this way. And I just built down here because this is where my resources are on. Anyway. So, now we've got those. I need to power them, right? Or do they just shoot on their own? I assume they needed power. Okay, I guess that's my Rimmel brain working, and it shouldn't be. Because they don't need power. What does need power, though, is my factory. Right, so it's quite close. You don't think you ever saw bugs so close to starting resource veins? Well, they spawned there, and they've killed me a couple times now. Alright, now we go all the way up. At least until I can get conveyors up this way. Yeah, you need coal. Oh, 50 is the full stack, huh? Okay. Well, that should keep me going for a while. We'll have to head up there with a bunch of conveyors eventually. On the bright side, I can just stand on this now. I don't have to move my legs. And take a nice relaxing path down. Alright. They made quite close to seeing stream and do her first playthrough a few days ago. The bugs were even closer to starting iron. She basically couldn't do any significant mining until she cleared out the nest. Rough. Right, so, we've got walls. Let's extend these out. Now then. Get fucked, bugs. Get wrecked. Okay, so that was actually pretty good. Oh, they've got a small worm. Ew. Okay. So now I can probably clear this whole thing out. They're burning through the ammo pretty quick, though. So let's go get more ammo. Right. Yoink. Give me a bunch of ammo. Right. And now I can go take on the nest by myself. Just kidding, Lamau. Do they do more damage per bullet than I do? Or is it the same damage per bullet? See those gamer APM skills? Oh, the worm is spitting at me. Okay, good to know. They're gonna run out of bugs eventually, right? Should really just hold space and kill them at this point, to be honest. Oh, that's a lot of them. Alright. Oh man, yeah, they're just producing a shitload of infinite bugs, aren't they? And they're called spawners for a reason. Yeah, but you'd think that they'd have like a cooldown. Okay, no, I think we're going to need to come clear that later. Or we could armor up. Right. Hey, you really take a while, don't you? The cooldown is very short, I see. Give me stone brick. Alright, let's make a bunch of walls then. Yeah, there's probably not much point in building armor. Right. We could just advance the turrets closer until the turrets are in range of the spawners. I might need a few more turrets though, and definitely a lot more ammo. We could do the turret creep. I don't know how effective a strategy that is, but we could try it. Alright. The wall is a wasted effort. It means that they have to go a bit further to get around. Alright. It buys me a little time. Let's get you and a bunch of these. Right. I mean, it seems like just one turret is actually enough to hold this for now, so that's fine. But, It will bring me peace of mind to have more stuff. Right, let's try and get a conveyor belt up that way as well. That's one other thing I'm going to do. Also, I need to get back on the research game. I've been slacking on that. It's because iron is my big limiter. It might be worthwhile to build a second smelter, to be honest, for iron. It's a landmark of resilience, exactly. It's there for peace of mind more so than function. Suffer not the Xenos. This wall, it may not actually do anything, but it gives the soldiers morale, you know? Right. Can I clean up this dead turret at all? The Golath wall. Mm-hmm. A whole second smelter. Let's not go overboard now. I'm thinking if I put these two inserters here, leading to a single conveyor into another inserter into a smelter, that'd work, right? Is there as a reminder of what the bugs can do? Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Lived in Berlin for all, you know, experience how useless walls are. Fair enough. Right. But yeah, if we move that over this way, put more conveyors and another inserter. I need one more inserter. Let's go another inserter. I must insert. Right, and then another smelter. Smelter. Furnace. Right. And then I pick you up. And then we do conveyor belt this way. Into smelter. This way. This way. Right. Ah, my power cables don't quite reach, do they? That is unfortunate. But yeah, now I can do 2 smelters if I get a power cable in. So, let's do power cable. Never mind that we're gonna have hella overlap here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. That's the steel. I'm getting used to the UI, don't mind me. Right, okay. Just have more poles, yes. And then we need another inserter. And now I can do... pow. There we go. Now I've got 2 functional... smelty boys. Except you don't want to do... you don't want to put stuff on there, huh? You love the spaghetti wires? Don't worry. Just stop paying attention to the wires, okay? Okay, I think the problem is I need to shift this iron onto the other... no, wait. What I need is to figure out a way to get this inserter onto that cable, onto that part of the thing. Because again, they prefer that further side, don't they? So I need it on the other side of the belt. How do I do that? If we do... and if I make it go up this way, then it works, right? So if I... hang on. If I do something cursed, and I do this, that, now it should work. No, they're still putting it on the fast. Dang it. Remove the insert to connect the iron belt. Yeah, I guess I could just do that. Right, if we do that, voila. It's a very important problem as you solve it. You've learned a lot. Yeah, it's very much, this is a Babby issue, isn't it? Okay, well that seems to work. That seems to work well enough. Why is my stone gone? Has my stone always been this slow? Right. I guess it's always been that slow. Let's go check on the, on this. Right, and while I'm at it, I guess I could set up another research. Right, you are slowly burning through that. We'll just refill that. And then let me just put in a whole bunch of research, I suppose. What do I want to do? I'm not sure if I want military. I seem to be kind of flimsy. Or a story you can use instead to put stuff in one lane of a belt. And use that belt to sideload an empty lane of another belt. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I get it. Radar, automation. I mean, radar, it seems helpful. I need splitters, that's one. Logistics, this one. Let's get logistics, and then we'll get radar. And then maybe automation? Assembling machine. So this thing just crafts stuff for me. Which I guess is going to make it faster to build stuff if I need more. I guess I don't really need that just yet. We'll do these two. I need automation, urgent. Automation is the whole point of Factorio. I mean, yeah, but not right now, I don't. Not while I'm still going slow. Alright. Let the man handcraft to space. Once I start needing, like, industrial amounts of conveyor belts and things, then yes. Well, I mean, I guess I do for all this, but... and research as well. Automation science. Like, these science packs would also probably be pretty helpful to automate. New challenge run idea. Only handcrafting. You could even run the math on that one. How long would it take to automatically, to like handcraft everything you need to go to like finish the game? Just like assuming that you had all the materials in your inventory and you just like clicked everything you needed right at the start of the game. How long would it take you just waiting to handcraft everything you need to go to space? Not possible. Some things cannot be handcrafted. I mean, minus those. Alright, we'll put those in there. Anything that can be handcrafted, though. Smart men go broke 3 ways. Lick a lady's leverage. In a long, long time, I could imagine. Just these science packs are taking too dang long. And these things are like the basic research packs. I see there's other research packs as well, aren't there? You got like all of these. Utility, production, chemical, military, logistic, and space science packs, huh? Alright. Someone did a super death run challenge and basically did a handcrafting only run for the first half of it. Right. I also want to get that radar up. That would also be pretty nice. Because I'm assuming the radar will tell me where more resources are, right? There's more bugs down there. He's the most nails to breakfast type of masochist, it seems. Masochism is commonly found in people who play games like this, honestly. Right. Don't know what a radar does. I'm assuming it finds enemies. And we'll figure out when I build it. Let me figure out what things do, at least. Okay. Reveals more of the map, huh? Spoiled. Alright. So I asked. I appreciate it. Right. So, I need... Pick this up. Gimme. Give me those stone brick too. Could have asked first. That's fine. Alright, but half of the fun is figures, you know, letting me stumble my way through. Oh, that's a lot of science. Okay, do I want to do that? What was I gonna do? I do need to get logistics. Let's just get some research. We haven't researched in a bit. I need to get research. Let's just do the stupid research. Just gonna craft 77 of these, and we're gonna do as much as we can. Right. I'm gonna just slap them all in there. Although we're gonna be at this for a while, because it's gonna take a bit. In the meantime, I'll fill this up with coal. Guess I can go cut down more trees if there's any more trees to cut down. They don't really show up on the map, do they? I got rocks. There's rocks around. If I wander up this way. I can zoom in and map you. Oh, I see trees there. No need to. Unless, like, this shows me what... Oh, I see. Trees are this. Okay. So, this is all trees. That's trees. There's some trees over there, too. Okay. There's whatever that is. Right. Onwards I go. Right. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. All the wood. Give me wood. I require wood. Right. The secret resource. Right, that'll do for now. Let's go check out the secret resource then. What was it? Over there. I'm gonna go check that out, since I've still got time while these resource packs craft. Boy, are they taking a while. Yeah, setting up a conveyor system to go up this way would be very helpful. Bring stuff up here. Oh, it's over this way. Huh? What's this? It's in amongst these rocks. Nothing highlights, so I have no idea what those are. Is it just these big rocks? Is that it? Oh, it is. It's just big rocks. Never mind. Fair enough. Oh, it's just big free amounts of stone. Understood. Rocks. Bepquake. Oh, you're done, are you? Have 23 more. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna get logistics. Logistics 2, I need the green potions, which is logistics science packs. In order to get that, I need this. Okay, so we can queue that up too. Steel processing, automation. Just get a bunch of these, I guess. Steel axe. Increase my mining speed. Ooh. Okay. Minerals. Nah, it's just stone. Just ordinary, boring stone. Can I dump stuff on the conveyor as well? I have no idea how to do that. Zed, you think? Oh, I can. Oops. I don't want to do that. Gimme. Okay. Cool. So I can, in fact, just dump stuff on the conveyor. So I'm guessing eventually figuring out how to, like, load up a production thing onto both layers of a conveyor is going to be good for storing a bunch of stuff up on the conveyor. If I want to be able to do that. At any point. Oh, I got research done. So we just finished whatever it was for the splitter, right? That was it? Go down to the bottom is where my finished stuff is? Yeah, so I've got logistics. That was it. So now I've got underground belts and splitters. Splits or joins transport belts cargo 1-to-1. So I could, in theory, replace this inserter here with a splitter, right? How do I do that? Alright, let's build one of you. Oh, but I've got to keep churning through these science packs. Oh, jeez. Alright. A splitter counter insert. Oh yeah, no, but it can split this coal line here into a coal line going up this way, and then also a coal line here. You also put single items into buildings with Z. That is helpful when you have a row of buildings and want to distribute a bunch of items. You hover over the first building, hold Z, and drag the mouse back and forth the buildings, inserting one into each building on each pass. Okay. How you doing, turrets? You doing okay? Still holding the line? Yeah, the bugs are starting to form up again. Alright, one day I will destroy them all. But it is not this day. Alright, what's my military line looking like? How do we get more gun? Automobiles, flammables. Those seem pretty helpful. Oil processing, gathering, fluid handling. Covarex enrichment. Rocket silos. Wait, hang on. Uranium-235? You get nukes? Spidertron. Oh. Okay. Stronger explosives, mining productivity, refined flammables. Oh. Flamethrower. Okay. Humble beginnings, though. Belt immunity equipment. Insert an element to prevent you from being moved by transport belts. Oh. Personal battery, storage energy for later. Military 2. Piercing rounds, grenade. I see. Cliff explosives, gate. Military science packs. Oh. Rocketry, weapon shooting speed, stronger explosives. Okay. I see interesting things there. Oh yeah, now we're talking. That's a lot of iron. And some stone. Right. Seems very overwhelming at first, but you can handle it, Gore. I believe in you. Don't worry. I've seen confusing tech trees before. There's nothing new. Alright, so you're all maxed out. I don't need to run these if I don't, you know... if I don't have anything to gain from it. So, we're just gonna... sort of let it back up a little bit. At least for now. Right, because this system here seems... pretty much everything here seems rather temporary. Alright, we'll fill that up. How are you doing there, buddy? You still are working away. Have another 30-odd research packs, you. Right. What else is there that I'm gonna need? Repair pack? Repair damaged machines. Can I assume I can't repair a dead turret with this? That may be a bit much, right? Fast inserters. Steel processing. I've already got that queued. Nope. Okay. Military. Radar military. Yeah, let's queue military. Lamp? I don't know if I need lamp. It's a repair pack, not a resurrection pack. Well, I mean, a destroyed turret is still... you can repair that, kind of. I imagine the bugs aren't smart enough to figure out how to break, like, you know, all the electrical components. Just probably attack it until it doesn't resemble a gun anymore. Alright. I've seen people on Robot Wars repair things like that. Yeah, the barrel's still there. Look at that. It's just fallen over. You just gotta pick it back up again. They didn't damage the gun at all. They just damaged the base of it. Anyway, but yeah, no, for sure. I get it. I get it. There's no salvaging that is basically the truth of it. You love lamp? You're right. I gotta get lamp. I gotta get lamp for chat. And dig this rock. Okay, let's actually do something productive then. I guess I'm waiting for the last few science packs to be done. Team Fortress 2 taught you that a dead turret is a dead turret. True. You like lamps too. All of chat likes lamps. Lamp lovers in chat. Post emotes. Oh, we have radar. Nice. So now I can pop down the radar and it'll do radar things. Scans nearby sectors and actively reveals an area around it. Continuous coverage distance 3, exploration coverage distance 14. Right, let's get a radar. I'm gonna pop that down up here by the this. You never use them, to be honest. Lamp. I don't know why you wouldn't. They're clearly the strongest item in the game. Right, radar. Pow. And then we're gonna pop that down here. Radar. Okay. So I'm assuming I can just leave this area and it'll keep it revealed for me. Sector scanning progress. Okay, so just slowly over time scans more sectors. I need more power eventually. Spin! Rotate! Bep spin. Alright, we need to get Cole up there soon. Hey, Gore, what bunny walks on 2 legs? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Lots of bunnies walk on 2 legs. Bugs Bunny, he walks on 2 legs. Frickin' one of the millions of other cartoon rabbits from the Bugs Bunny era. New emote of Moth IDW getting fried in a bug zapper called IDW Love Lamp. Maybe. Right, how do I do this splitter? It doesn't require power, it just splits. So that's cool. So I needed to split the coal here into 2 lines, right? What duck walks on 2 legs? All of them. I'm pretty sure every duck walks on 2 legs. Except maybe like the mythical 4-legged duck. Don't angry face me. Well, because I got your joke. How do I fit the fucking thing in here? I pick this up. Right. I didn't fall for it. I know I'm the cruelest, aren't I? Right. Let me just grab all this. Pilfer all that. Right, gimme. Right. Y'all go this way. Now then. We need to fit the splitter in here. If I grab this... Nope. 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 That one. That's the one. Okay. Grabby that. Splitter goes here. And then... That? Yes. Just like that. And then... Like that. I did it! We have Splitter. What skeleton walks on 2 legs? Sans Undertale. I did it, chat. Be proud of me. I figured out Splittin'. Okay, that's actually quite powerful. If it means that I can split that indefinitely. So then... What I'm going to want to do is split that again at some point. In order to bring coal up to the top where I can refuel the steam engine. Well done, thank you. I figured it out all on my own. Like the big brain, big boy that I am. Right, splitter. One more, please. And I'm gonna need a lot of transport belts, so let's just start queuing up literally infinite of those. Right. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I did the trick once, and now I'm gonna do it again. So split. We need to split this. His brain creases are increasing at an existential rate. At this rate, I might become sentient, chat. And then what will you do? Okay. So I want to put this one here, I think. Like that. Which means that we need to bring this down, and then over, and then back up again. And now we have that. Voila. I've got steel, I've got copper, and now we've got coal. And I can bring that all the way up to that area. I'm gonna bring that across here, and then across here. Exponential is the word you wanted there? I like existential as though, because that implies that it's some sort of crisis. Oh god, that goes so far. I don't have enough. What do you mean I don't have enough? Alright, well, I guess it's time to run all the way back. Okay, get more steel, more iron, rather. Alright. Your starter lake being so far from your starter resource is a bit of bad luck. It's fine. It just means we need more conveyors. Alright. Conveyors. Right, so I need this to go up here. And have a lot of walking. It's okay, it just means I'm getting my steps in. Alright, suppose you could build some of the factory within that. Yeah, eventually. I mean, if this ends up being like my power hub or whatever, like eventually these starting resources down here are going to run out, so... this area here is only a temporary measure. Oh, I'm out of power. That's not good. Okay. Guess I'll just grab my coal and head on up to the power supply. This is why we're building this right here, is because we don't want to be running out of power. Yeah, it does give us a lot of building space at least. If press Alt, you can see what buildings and boxes contain. There we go. Why don't we put a half a stack in there? Fill it up. That thing just chews through coal. Okay. Let's make more conveyor belts. Gore becoming more ancient by the second, already thinking about getting his steps in. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about that just yet, because I still, you know, I run. Alright. That needs to go up this way, and then here, and then... Don't eat my coal, I need that. Right, I have no more stuff. I need to go. I must go. I definitely should have built this conveyor belt more straight, so I don't have to, like, go back and forth on it to try and keep the speed boost. Okay. That would have been a smart idea. It's okay. We can revamp that later on. All right. Let me grab all these. Up we go. And across we go. All right. We're getting lots of transport belts now. There we go. Okay. So let's bring this across to here. I'm assuming I can just put an inserter right there. Ah, slight problem. Oh no, wait, I've got two. Thanks to the splitters. And there you go, that should keep that full of coal. Right? Surely. Now we have steam power forever. As long as we have coal, we have infinite power. Nice. And now we can just focus on cranking out research, probably. Sure. Cause, what do we need? All right, so we need a whole bunch of... Man, those research packs I made did not go very far, did they? Okay, so I guess automation is important, because I need to start automating the production of these. Alright, let's grab all that, and then... Why does it not, like, take the whole stack sometimes? It only takes, like, a bit. I need more of the research thingies. Only the bare minimum, though. How much do I need for automation? I need 10, and then I need... Oh, I see. It was 75 for that. That's why that ate it all. Right. Okay, in that case, let's just put these in individually so it does them one at a time instead of crafting all the prerequisites first and then them. There you go. That way I at least get, you know, some in a reasonable time frame. I mean, keep the lab going. Right. Onwards we go. What the hell is the... What the hell is the context to that quote? The hell was I doing in They Are Billions? Which actually, now that I think about it, They Are Billions and Factorio basically have the same aesthetic, except They Are Billions is like more grimdark. They have the same, like... This map looks pretty much the same. You know what I mean? Right, so I'm assuming that you are going to take care of that yourself. What are you doing? Sector scanning progress. Oh, it's gone up pretty quick. So hang on, if I zoom out... What's that gonna do when it maxes? I didn't see anything change. Oh, it's this. Right. Okay, so it turns the black into the not black. I see. Okay. Right. That's very helpful. Okay, you can have these. Yeah, how are we doing on power supply? Power output. So we're starting to really draw a lot out of that, actually. We're over halfway on consumption. I guess this is where, like, trying to minimize the number of things that use power in your systems is more important, right? Trying to minimize the number of inserters and maximize the number of use of splitters. That kind of thing, right? Maybe. So that produces water. How much water do we need? Consumption 1.8 of 6 a second. Do I need, like... Is this enough for this thing, like, permanently? Or is it, like, if I build another boiler and put that in here, it's going to produce more power? If I supply this boiler with more water, is it going to produce more power? Oh, so this only produces up to 1.2... Or 1200, right? A second. 1200 water. This only consumes 6 tops. One steam engine can only produce so much. Yeah, okay. I see. So one boiler actually produces enough for 3 steam engines. Wait, They Are Billions over 3 years ago? It was a long time, wasn't it? Right, for 2? But it says 1.8 out of 6, does it not? Cap is 2? Okay. I guess it's just because I'm not oh yeah, I guess because I'm not maxed out on consumption, so it's not maxing out production. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I understand. Right, so we got logistics. That's good. So that's a whole new pack we've unlocked. Which I can now build this at somewhere. I can build this and then use that in the lab. It costs a transport belt and an inserter. Okay. Expensive pack. You can double your power output with this one life hack. Landfill. Can be placed on water to create terrain you can build on. Okay. Logistics 2, faster train. Oh, so that's railways. That's train. We're almost halfway to train, chat. You miss all the basey life hack videos? They were something special, weren't they? Okay. So then the radar leads into Spidertron, which requires one of every frickin' pack 2,500 times. Artillery is a lot... Oh, man. I want that. I want artillery. Oh, so this is win the game right here. So look at that. We've already got radar. We can win the game now. Easy. Okay, maybe I need a few more prerequisites. Okay. You're putting a wooden spoon over a boiling pot to prevent it from boiling over. Mm-hmm. Let's fucking go. Electric energy distribution. I can get big electric poles. Nice. Okay. So this is all my logistics stuff that I've unlocked. And then I get steel research as well. Craft 50 steel plates. Okay. So I need to smelt steel furnace, electric furnace. So that's the electric, and that's the steel. Oh, I see. Steel furnace. So I want this one. Is this just like more... Is this faster or more efficient? I'm assuming it's just faster, right? Than the basic furnace. Both. It's both. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me put that in there. Just gonna keep working away at automation then. Alright, so I'm assuming since pretty much everything needs the basic research packs, I think I'm just gonna need to build infinite of those, right? As long as I need them. It's faster and uses half as much coal. Okay, so that should probably be a priority then. Considering that we're eating through coal at an immense rate right now. We're gonna need steel furnace. Now, in order to get that, I need logistics science packs. So we're gonna need to get the... Yeah, we need to wait for automation. We're sort of stuck by... We're capped by automation right now. I could manually craft it all, but that would take forever. So I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to get more research packs. We're gonna get automation out of the way, which we already have enough to do. And then we can start working on setting up auto crafters for stuff. Right, you are working correctly, right? Yes. The fact that that is at 5 means that the inserter is doing its job. Yes, it is. There we go. You'll like to see it. Alright, so there you go. That's doing its thing. I could move the lab down. I don't need to keep the lab up here. Right? The lab was only up here because this is where my power was at the start. So I might move the lab down once it's done with those packs. Or at least what I'll do is I'll plan out an area for the lab to go. And then what I'll probably do is I'll start working on these. New tip, long-handed inserters. What is this? An electric inserter that picks up and places 2 tiles away from its location instead of the usual one. Oh, okay. Fast belt bending. Pressing R allows you to make the... Okay. Fair enough. Right. Because, yeah, now that the coal and stuff is up that way, I don't have to worry about that area anymore, ever again. So, right. What we need to do is... We need... those auto-crafted. Assembling machine 1. I need more iron. Which is fine. We got tons of that right here. Gimme. Gimme. Right. Okay. Assembling machine 1. Let's build me one of those. And we're gonna set this one here up to make transport belts, I think. Because those are pretty helpful. But this is actually going to be a proper industrial section that I'm probably going to end up using long term. So I should actually consider making this somewhat organized. We should consider not making this spaghetti, or at least making this as not spaghetti as possible. Let's get a couple of these just in case. We also need some transport belts and a few splitters. And I'm going to need some inserters too. But we'll deal with that in a minute. For now, let's just get the basic stuff together. Alright. So, how big are you? You're pretty sizable. Spaghetti is an inevitability. I mean, for sure, but like, I can put effort into trying to make it less spaghetti than usual. How the bugs doing? They're chilling. Alright, so it seems like they do spawn a bare minimum number of bugs constantly. The first attempt to unspaghetti-javated. Right, so where are we putting this? Let's just keep it right here. This is gonna be the center of the base, right here. Pow. I did it. I built the thing. The game congratulated me for it. Right, so you want to make transport belts, which means you need iron plates and iron gear wheels. Now, iron plates are created at a smelter, but the gear wheels need to be crafted from 2 iron plates. So, trigger an alien attack. Uh-oh. That was one hell of an alien attack you did then. Okay. Was I supposed to be afraid of that? I was briefly, but then I stopped being. How are we doing with the steel down here? 8.8k left. Right. Right, we need assembling machine. Well, I guess let's worry about how I'm going to get the stuff in it first, right? Because I need an inserter, right? We need one inserter in here, right? That's going to have to go there. Fended off an attack. Don't fucking allow bow but fast as if that was like one hell of an achievement. It's like, he did so well. He fended off that alien attack of one alien, singular, on its own. Nobody's ever done that before. Right, anyway. So I need to make... So how do you get stuff out of these? I'm assuming you need an inserter, right, to take them out? So... we're gonna need to do... Didn't even have to shoot himself? You're right. I am too powerful for this world. Alright, so I need that, and then we're gonna need one more splitter. One more inserter. It's alright. Because I have to use inserters to interact with the buildings. So we do that. Now, this one here is going to make the iron gears. This one. And you're going to make the conveyors. Transport belts. That's the one. So, I then need a splitter. Here. No, here. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I can do it here. Like that. With this one going here, and then this one going 1, 2. And then we need another inserter. Right. Because I need that to go... Nope. That doesn't work. Okay. Actually, I guess it does, doesn't it? Because all I need is... Love. All I need is to pull the iron plates off. So I can just do that, and then now we have a thing that pulls iron plates off of this iron plate conveyor, puts them there. Now the problem is I need to make sure the iron plate's coming in on the right side here, don't I? Right? Because this guy can only put it onto the far side. So, how do I get them onto the right side? I guess when I pull them out of the furnace... The inserter that pulls them out of the furnace and puts them onto here is going to need to be facing such that the right side is the far side. Oh god, my brain. So if I put it... If the inserter's here pointing down, that'll do it, right? Oh god, my brain. I'm getting a wrinkle that hurts. That hurts from how wrinkly it's getting. Right. The thinking begins, yes. Right. So, if I did that and then put a furnace here, right? That's going to result in the plates coming out of the furnace. So... Yeah. And then, so the plate's going to come out of the furnace, go on here on the far side, go this way, get picked up by you, made into gears, put there, and then that makes conveyors. And then we can just supply plates onto that side. Which, I mean, I could do later on, but for now, since we already have a source of plates, I'm just going to take them out of these and transport them under. Enhancing the spaghetti. Right. No, don't just drop them on the floor. You mean... Alright, so that wants to go on here. There we go. Alright, now we need underground belts to go under that. Right? Underground belts. That goes there. There. And then out that side. But I need a belt to connect them. Oh, it already connects. Oh, okay. Right. So then I can do that. And then we can do a couple more transport belts. Like that. Voila. We have achieved automation. We just need some power. So I'm going to put down a power pole there. And then we can bring down that to there, and voila. The whole thing's powered. Yes. Okay. And now you're producing transport belts. It is. Except you're not producing anymore. Are you maxed? Can you only have 6? Oh, I see. You can only have 3. You can only have 3 stacks. Please press Alt. Oh, that. Okay. I'll show you what building is making what. Okay. That will probably definitely come in handy later on when I am struggling more. Let's have a look at the map also, see if there's any more resources found yet by radar. Oh, we've got more iron up that way. And I don't see any bugs in the way. Unless the bugs don't show up on radar. But I mean, they show up down there, so I'm assuming they show up on radar. Why is that revealed? Why can I see here? Okay, apparently I can just see that. Oh, now I can't, never mind. That's my radar. It just makes me able to see a tile every now and then, randomly? Okay. Fair enough. Right. So now we've got that. Okay, I need to get this into storage. So let's get storage up. And then get another inserter and a power line. Ooh, actually I can pull that up the side, then I don't need the power line. This goes here. Insert. Pow. Okay. And then we'll store 2 stacks for now. Should be plenty. Right. Radar reveals a new sector every some seconds, gives a live view of that sector for a few seconds. I see. Radar provide active vision around itself, but also scan further sectors so you can see around you. You just happen to see the tile it was scanning at the time. I see. Neat. I guess that's nice because it means you just get to like preview. Oh shit, what's that? Uranium. We found uranium, chat. There will be a reckoning. All right, how do I handle that uranium? Hang on a minute. I gotta figure that out. We need uranium. Uranium processing. Mine uranium. Okay. And then we get a centrifuge. Nuclear power. I need... Okay, we can get logistic science packs. Those are easy. How do I get chemical science packs? Can I do, like, bomb? What do we got? Oh, hell yeah. What do you mean I need all of these science packs? I must go for this. That's how I'm gonna wipe out this first bug nest here, as I'm gonna nuke it with endgame tech. Right, okay. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I guess I'm working towards research packs. So, to get more research packs, we need... well, let's get the logistic research packs, rather. I guess I should focus on getting the first research packs before I get the logistic ones. Basic research packs. For those, I need... just steel plates and copper plates. No, wait. Iron gear wheel and copper plate. Right. So the copper plates come out of here. And then the iron gear wheels I'm making there, but at the same time, I probably want... Well, I guess I could, like, extract them out the other side and make the basic one here. Right? Because we've already got the production going on. So let's do that. Let's do inserted, and then more auto-crafted. Oh, no, wait. More... Yeah, hang on. Inserted. Here. So you're going to take out cogs on that side, which I can then use to make... these. Which I need copper plates for. So I gotta bring those over somehow. Oh god. The spaghetti. The spag hootie. Although I guess it would be better if I shifted this assembling machine to this side. I have to flip the conveyor rows though. Which is possibly easier said than done. Right. My brain. Okay, let's just not worry about it. Let's just not think. It's the easy solution, right? Bev head emptying. The easiest solution is no thinking, just do. Right. Need copper plate then. So that's gonna make the basic boy. Which means that this goes here and then that goes there. And I need to get copper plates on the closer side here. Which is... like that. With a down and then an up over here, probably. So if it goes all the way down and then up over here... how do... Ooh, I'm out of those. Well, conveniently, I have a chest full of them now. So I'm just gonna go pick those up. Right. Okay, so that has to be further away, doesn't it? Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to fit the underground in. Oh, I need the underground hit. So that goes underground. Right. And you put onto there on the far side. You put onto... This needs to go on the left, which is the top, which is the left again here. How do I get it onto the left side? Easiest solution is... inserter pointing that way, right? Which means I'm gonna want to twist it weird. Like that. And then I can put an inserter here pointing up. And that gets it where I want it to get. Alright, we'll make ourselves an undergroundy boy. There. And then that goes all the way to that one. All the way around? Huh? Is that supposed to have the conveyor going the wrong direction? There's a max distance on belts? Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. Right. Okay, new plan then. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna put it down over here. This guy still makes iron cogs, but we need to do it in a different way. Pick you up and pick you up. Right. I need to switch these two. So let's just pick you up, because that's going to have to be switched in direction. Okay, you can chain underground belts though. Okay, that's fine. We'll just switch it because I was thinking this would be better anyway. So that goes out and this goes in. The difference is that now we need the iron. The cogs are on this side and the iron is on this side. The iron belts are on that side. So the iron belts are on the inside lane, which means I need to switch this around. Which means... What on earth is going on here? Right, hang on. That way. Hang on. What side was it again? Inside. Inside lane. How I get it on inside lane? It's gotta go like that. I think. Maybe? Because now an inserter from here puts it onto that on the inside. Yeah, and it's on the left, and then it goes on the left. Yeah, okay. And I can put an inserter here. And that should put it... Exactly. Perfect. Okay. I figured it out. So now you're going to go all the way up there, and... Puzzles. Exactly. Right, so now that puts that in there just fine. We're going to need new power, so let's just remove the power, and then put the power... there. Power hour. I'm going to pick that inserter there up. We're going to pop that inserter down here. Pick you up, chest. Put the chesty boy down there. I'm assuming if I put it on top of resources, it picks up those resources. Alright, so there you go. That's now making those again. I may have to move the coal line out of the way because it's kind of in the way, isn't it? But that's fine. Okay, so now we've got that. I can put this here. Pow. Maybe a bit further down, actually. Not there exactly. I want to give it a little bit of leeway. Right. And I can put that there. Okay, so this is going to be the copper plates coming in. Which, again, want to be combined with this and this to make research packs, right? So... Don't call it a chesty boy, ooh. What do you mean? What's wrong with that? It's a chesty boy, isn't it? I guess I could move the coal underground. Because the coal's like the temporary line, and I would rather that be the one that's underground than the more permanent line. I say more permanent line, they're probably all temporary lines. Everything in the factory is temporary. If I do that... now we've got space. So... I'm not sure how much space I need, though, because we're going to put the builder for the science packs is going to go over here. So this wants to have an inserter on it. Inserter time! Buildy boy. Droppy boy. That one. You, there. And then you go here, like this. And then in theory, I can just put them together into that, into another inserter into a crafty thing. And then we're good. So I'm going to go grab that. I'm going to grab you. Grab all that. Okay, and then we do inserts into this. I need another inserter to remove stuff. And I'm going to want a chest. Alright. We'll do the iron because I've got more renewable supply of iron right now. Inserter goes here. And you are set to research packs. And there you go. Now we can produce as many automation science packs as I darn well please. And I'm going to move the lab down here as well, actually, since the lab is done. Let's go get the lab. Because we can then plug them directly into the lab. I don't need to worry about stockpiling a supply or whatever. We can just put them straight in. And do all that research. Renewable iron. Well, I mean, iron, neither are renewable. I just have more iron than I do wood. So... I actually don't know. I'm assuming iron is renewable at some point in this game. Or at least there's so much of it that you don't really care. Once you reach a certain tech level. Right. I need my lab. We're going to put that down. Yeah, hang on. If I pick up... that. Right. Pick you up. Put the lab down there. Go, I didn't see how big the new iron patch was. Oh yeah, 7.4 million iron. Also some 52k copper over there. Yeah, it's a fairly decently sized iron patch. So I'm guessing that you just have more than you possibly could ever spend. 2.1 million stone in that little bit. 1.9 million uranium. Yeah, it's pretty sizable. Right. So now if I do power cable here. Voila. Oh, does that splitter not do what I think it does? No, because it is. It's putting them in there, right? Yeah. Okay. So it is putting them there. I just need an inserter down here now to get the copper plates out. Inserter. Flippy flippy. There. I need another power cable here. Power. You know what else is pretty sizable? I don't know. What else is pretty sizable? My kill count in 1973. How did that end up there? How did that end up on that? Whatever. You know what? It's fine. Right. My electricity bill. That is true. My electricity bill is probably not great right now. I'm definitely churning through the coal. It is slowly backing up. You can see it. We're still producing more coal than we're consuming. But yes, the factory is definitely burning a lot. We're producing a lot of pollution right now. The bugs are probably not going to be too happy with me. Now that said, what is stopping me from going to commit some xenocide right about now? What if we try and wipe out that base? I've got 2 turrets. Heck, I've got 3 turrets. If I built enough ammunition, surely I could just kill him. If I just pop down a turret with ammo, and then pop down another turret with ammo in front of it, and just keep doing that, surely we could kill it, right? Surely. I need more ammo. It would mean that we wouldn't have to deal with enemy attacks. No nuke? That's okay. There are more bugs to nuke later on. Right. We'll have more things to nuke later, don't you worry. But there's no reason for us to suffer these Xenos to live right now. And we can take them out. And then we can destroy other Xenos later. But I want to nuke now. I know you do. I know you do. We'll get to nuke later. We can't nuke right now, unfortunately. Because the mean game devs say we can't nuke right now. Okay, you need ammunition. Where's my ammunition? There it is. Right. So I'll just put that in there. Right. How much ammo am I going to need in each one? Probably around like 10, right? 10 should be plenty. Right. Woke Inquisitors calling it Xenocide. Back in my day, it was called Exterminatus. Well, it's only Exterminatus if you glass the fucking planet. Alright, because Exterminatus is an actual, like, protocol. Uh-oh. No turret. Here. Okay, shit, I need to, like, actually organize my shit. Hang on. Delete, 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 delete. Put this here. Right. Give me half of that. Put half of that. Gimme. Put. Murder! I killed a biter spawning. One dead. Oh, and I died. Shit. Why are they focusing the spawners over the bugs? Stupid ass fucking turrets. God damn it.
Lovely death.
They would have been fine if they killed the bugs first, but no, they're like, oh, we'll kill the spawners. That's clearly more important. Alright, well, that didn't go so hot, but that's fine. We got one spawning. Hey there, Infidave. Welcome. What's up? Now, this will back up once we're done producing conveyors. Right, I'm going to need more gun turrets, though. I need more copper. I'm out of copper. Alright, let me grab some copper. There we go. Yeesh. Too many iron gear wheels required. Right, it has occurred to me, it might be worthwhile for me to build, like, an intermediate chest on some of these in order to get enough storage and, like, just to back up a whole bunch of iron gear wheels of storage in case I need them. I don't think I can approach those bugs again, though. At least not close enough to get my corpse. Yeah, no. No, you don't. All right. Yeah, my corpse is a bit stuck over there, huh? I'm gonna need to push back out. Although, we got one of the spawners. I just need to be more aggressive about how I place my turrets and how much ammo I've got. Ammo's expensive, man. Didn't think it was so costly, but it is. Alright, give me those. Give me all that. They finished the tech, though. We're getting technology together. I'm gonna put down another turret just so I have one, you know? And you can have my ammo, buddy. Because I can make more of that. Alright. Copper plates are backing up again. This is good. Getting research done. This is also good. Yeah, I'm glad that the research is just passively happening now. Don't have to do it manually no more. It just happens. Alright. It's the fact that I'm still using way more steel right now. Still using way more steel than, I would definitely benefit from more steel production. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Brain, for getting there in the end. Okay, so I've got that one turret. That's down. Let's get another turret now. A bit more ammo. Right. -5 wrinkles. It's because my brain is wrinkled too much. There are too many wrinkles in my brain right now. It can't focus on anything other than the factory. Alright. So. Yeah, there's not much I can do to approach that right now. It's called ADHD. You're probably right. Okay, let me give you more ammo, sir. Right. So I guess I want to make sure that I've got a turret covering the ones that are shooting the buildings so that when the bugs rush them, those turrets can hold out. While one turret kills the buildings, probably. Might even want 4 or 5 turrets. Some light armor might not go amiss either. But that's okay. There's not really a lot I can do right now aside from just wait on resources. I mean, I could work on improving my rate of resource gain, but... yeah. Yeah. Oh, we have military tech researched. You know what? That changes things. What can I build now? Shotgun shells, a shotgun, and a submachine gun. Okay. I can also build steel chest and steel plate. Nice. Okay. So I can put iron plates into a furnace and get more steel. SMG, bet blat. I'm kind of feeling the shotgun, but yeah, SMG is pretty good too. Can go full IDW Danyan. Alright, let me grab all this iron. Grab some more copper. SMG. Obtained. Alright, and some more ammunition as well. Why not? Can't go wrong with more ammo. I might even be able to get in there and get my corpse. Alright. So, you have 14 bullet. I have 3 bullet. I need more bullet. If I do this. Lovely. Right. More bullet. Pop that down there. Pick you up. Put you guys down together. Take my bullet. Half. Huh? Oh. There you go. You guys now each have bullet 50%. 10 each. Plenty of bullet. Although not as many as I thought it was going to be, because we burned through them pretty quickly against the bugs before. Man, bullets are expensive. Why is it 4 iron plates for like a tiny number of shots? For 10 bullets. 10 bullets! Did the bugs destroy the Goliath wall? No, I took it down. Alright. I pushed them. Alright, I do need more bullet though so I can shoot. That would probably be helpful. Yeah, there's not really a lot I can do until I can push close enough to get to my corpse again. Right. For some reason, I was thinking I was going to be, like, healing or something. I didn't consider my own hit points then. I just sort of let him kill me. I was like, oh, it's fine. I got turrets. I'm invincible. Now, the bugs are quick and aggressive. But most importantly, they probably hate lamps. I have lamp. Lamp. I can change the color? Ooh. Red lamp. What color of lamp do you guys want, chat? Do you want like piss lamp? Do you want like puke green? Like sickly green? Black lamp. It just makes it like really dull light. RGB lamp. We can do white lamp. Purple lamp. We can make it like cyberpunk lamp by making it purple. A nice cyan. That's not cyan. That's cyan. Bit more blue because the ground here is yellow tinted. How about that? Purple and cyan. Red to make your factory run faster, blue to keep it cool, and green to use not as much energy. Sure. Some orc logic. There you go, we'll go with the cyan. All right. How are we doing on metal plates? Because I need more of these. I dislike that the factory is consuming all of my metal plates that I so desperately need. Right. So, we need another gun turret. And a bit more ammo. Because the third gun turret is going to help a lot with pushing. And I only really need to push out far enough to get my corpse. But if I can take out the other two biter spawners, that'd be great. Ammo. Ammo for you. Then smelt more. True. The problem is that it's like this whole bit here is eating them all. Which again, once this here is maxed out, they will back up and then I'll get more. Oh, right, hang on. I need to do more research, don't I? What else do we got for, like, basic research? Because I might as well get them all out the way. Repair packs, and then these, and then this, and then you, and you. Because those are all basic, right? Yeah. Okay. Get to work on those. Right. All you have to do is open mouth kiss a horse. Fair enough. That would make things easier, as it often does in my life. Right, bullet time. Right, there we go. Now I've got enough bullets for the turrets. They've somehow burned through some. I guess some bugs have gotten aggressive. Never mind. I need to make more ammo. Ugh. So expensive. Why can't I make copper bullets, damn it? Let me make my hollow point. Bruh. Okay. That's it. It is done with the conveyor belts. That's good. This means, again, that this will not be consuming any plates anymore. So all the plates are going to be used for research packs now, which means it should start backing up because I don't think that consumes as many. Jeez. Yeah, we might be able to do with a bit more. If we just build another one of these drills, I might get more efficiency in terms of that. Alright, let's pick up some plates. How do I build that drill again? It is this thing, right? Production. Electric mining drill. Oh, I need a lot more. Let me go pilfer some of these. Yoink. Mine. Mining drill? Mining drill. I need electronic circuits, which is yet more stupid iron plates. There we go. One more drill for me. I need to build it eventually. Might as well bite the bullet. Do it now. Oh, all my wood was on my corpse, damn it. Well, shit. I guess I'll just put that there and hope for the best. Build a conveyor. One more conveyor should do it. Right. There we go. And that should double output. There's a way to have it output on the same belt. Oh, if I put the output of this one into, like, this guy, does it just output at the same output, both of them? Because I kind of assumed I had to have each one hooked up to a belt individually. No? Is it what I did then? Uh-oh. What appears to have happened here? How is that fucked that up that hard? What the hell? Hasn't that... What? Oh, because this is now outputting on that side. Right. Oh. Right. That's a problem. But not a huge one. Because I think a splitter would solve that, wouldn't it? If I put a splitter here... Right. Oh, good. We have repair packs now. So if I put that there... There we go. Lovely. No splitter needed. Make a T intersection? Well, if I make a T intersection, then, like, the coal can't get on this side because the iron is blocking it. Right. It should be fine. How you doing, turrety boys? Repair packs. Used to repair friendly entities. Okay. Let's get more ammo. You guys are doing okay. Right. Let's do that, and then you do that, and then you're good. Okay. Right. If I feel confident enough, I can start walking towards them again, but, and have the coal and iron come towards each other at the T, and the mixed result go away from the T. But I don't want it to be mixed. I want it to be nice and even. And organized. Right. Hey, look at that. The plate's starting to build up. Slowly. Because we are having, of course, that build up of stuff there. Right. Anyway. So. I make more firearm ammo. And we're going to start walking the turrets towards it. We got to do it quick, though, because the bugs do like to rush. Don't they? So... For terminology, by difference by mixed, you mean the belt with one lane of each item? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I got rid of, like, a bunch of them. Shit. Get away from my turret, you bastards. Hang on. Fucking put the turret away. Give it fucking ammo. My god, man. Right. Now I grab my corpse. Ouch. You bastard. Right. Grab that, and we'll go. Okay, got my corpse. That's the important part. Oh boy. Right. Corpse has been obtained. We can go back and get the thing later. Right, that turret is damaged. Not a big deal. Right. We can repair it now. Oh, fuck. That was not what I wanted to do. My bad. Whoopsie. Okay. So... Right, I've got a bunch of coal and, like, iron ore and stuff here I want to dump at some point. Anyway. This is fine. Now we need to build up more ammo. We need to repair the turret. How do I get repair pack? Where do I build that? There it is. I see. Okay. So I build. Okay. I probably don't need to use it just now, but it will be helpful later. Now then. These turrets. I need to push back towards the stupid bugs again. Because I very much want those two biter spawners dead. So they can't bother me anymore. Because if I kill them, like, we have all of this free space. right? We have just that one there to worry about. Not a big deal. But these guys are in range of pollution. Oh, hey, there's more up there. Also a bunch of boring empty space up that way. Okay. Iron ore. 7 million. It's a lot of iron ore. Yeah, because all my pollution right now is right here, and these bugs are going to be continuously annoyed by it. Oh, hi. Where'd he come from? It's a dangerous planet, a bug planet, indeed. And I need to do my part and rid this planet of bugs. Right, all that ammo. Here we go. Right. Gun turret here. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, at least it's acting as a meat shield for me. Right. I don't like that you can't, like, click the turret to put ammo in it while you're trying to, like, while it's trying to place new turret. It is rather annoying. Like, I gotta press 1, which I'm not used to yet. Alright, there we go. Give me you. Alright, and then kill all of you. Alright, and then ammo in there. Nope, he blew up the turret. Okay, I'm not fast enough at placing buildings yet. Alright, hang on. This here. Give me you. This here. There. Cool. I don't have enough ammo. Well, time to go. We got one of them. Oh, I have no ammo. Hang on. Where's my ammo? Whack him. Whack him. There we go. Okay. We got one. It only took, like, a whole turret dying, a whole bunch of confusion, but I got one. Okay, how do I repair kit these? No? Do I have to put them down? Alright. There. You can choose ammo from the hotbar, control click on turret. Yeah, see, that's the problem is, like, I gotta remember the hotkey for it. Which is not, it doesn't come naturally to me yet. Oh, I see, and this thing has durability. Okay. Right. Sure, you have to have some ammo in your inventory, not just in the shooting inventory. Yeah, it bothers me that my ammo always goes to the shooting inventory. Like, I get that it's probably helpful if I want ammo there, but, like, I want to put it in the turrets, and I don't want it to just go there immediately. No, stop doing that. God damn. Alright, there we go. At least I got the plates. 51 plates. Alright, let's use all that for ammo. It's so expensive to get ammo, though. So expensive. Costs so much. You only get like 12 and you burn through that in seconds against the bugs. If you have more than one stack of ammo, any future ammo will go to your normal inventory. But I can't get that because the ammo is too expensive. It costs too much. Oh, hey, we actually maxed out on iron plates. That's good. Alright. That is a sign that we're going to start actually getting more now. Glad I built that second miner. Right. Yes, now we'll just farm up more of these. Build more ammo. Prepare to kill more bugs. Do my part. Alright, one more there. Yeah, your wealth challenge for now. It's probably because I'm hyper-focusing on killing a bunch of stupid bugs instead of, you know, doing what I should be doing and just building up my infrastructure. If I had to imagine, that's probably why I'm struggling. I don't know why I keep coming over here and wasting ammo on bugs when I don't have enough to kill them. New tip, low power? What do you mean low power? What do you mean low power? How am I low power? Low power. Power production is gradient production capacity. Okay, apparently I've somehow managed to breach my production capacity for power or whatever. No, I'm fine. What do you mean low power? We're not even maxed on power output yet. We're doing fine. Don't worry about it. Making me go all the way over there to check. Alright, let's go. Click on power pole. Yeah. It's me, it's keeping up. We're not even maxed on production. Change the time frame. Oh. Yeah, we're fine. At no point have we spiked to more than 700k. Right. What's it doing? Oh yeah, bugs. Let's go get more plates. Lots of plates. There we go. Right. 16 ammo. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to put those together. All right. And then it is time to murder. Right. If I put this here, does that now count? No, see, that doesn't count the stuff in my shooty spot. So not top right, but top middle. Your bad? Yeah, that's fine. I get what you mean. Ah, man, it's just the one nest. Just the one. By himself. Alright. You can have that. And then we go forwards, we put that there. Put that there. Go forwards. Put that there. Alright. Let me go grab this. Bring you forwards. Put those there. Did we get it? We got it! I did it! The foul Xenos have been purged. Yes. Where's my, like, default dance option? How can I dance on him? Sector cleansed. Exactly. Right now we don't have to worry about pollution here anymore for a while. Which is great. There you go. And now we do have to worry about these guys down here, but they're still a fair distance away. And these guys, they're also a distance away. We got some peace and quiet now. Gun shoot brings bug death. Yes. So now we can really ramp up the factory without worrying about those bugs coming. And what we can do is we can actually get the research done, start working on proper logistics packs, all that good stuff. That said, though, chat, I don't know what we're gonna save this as. Stream save, I guess. There you go. I think we're gonna call it here for today. I am all out of time. So, if you guys want, we could do more of this on Thursday. I don't have a game to play on Thursday yet. We could do more of this on Thursday. Or I could do... If I'd be playing till midnight, nah. I got stuff to do. I got dinner to eat. Things like that. Or we could do things like... I got a bunch of other games, actually. I wanted to do Rain World at some point. I wanted to do Troubleshooter Abandoned Children, which is an XCOM-like. I got Toncha, which is... It's got Hat Kid in it from A Hat in Time. That's all I know about it. It's a beat 'em up otherwise, I think. I don't know. If you guys want, I could play more of this on Thursday. Up to you guys. What do you think? Because I will be back doing From the Depths on Wednesday, Friday. I've already decided on that. The factory will call for me. The factory calls. Factory must grow. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this for like a full 8-hour stream for the time being. It is, like, as much as it's fun, it's also a very brain-draining game. So I might do it as like a segment. To finish a stream of another game or something like that. And we'll do like a couple games, because otherwise I'm probably going to fall asleep from mental exhaustion. Half and half with Rainbow then, perhaps? Yeah, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that, for sure. A couple hours of Rainworld, a couple hours of this. We'll do that on Thursday then. Sounds about right. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. Thank you for the birthday wishes and all that. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. We'll be doing From the Depths, so we'll be carrying on with our adventure mode, trying to get to wherever I'm trying to get to in that one, honestly. I don't really know, I'm just playing it and seeing how high I can get. So, thanks, the stream is fun to watching you make Factorio. Yeah, it was fun to make Factorio. Hopefully I'll be more efficient at it as I get better. Have a nice rest of your day. Thank you, Method of Madness, you guys as well. And in the meantime, let's throw you guys over to someone else if there's anyone else to raid. Is there anyone else to raid today? There's not really. Anyone else streaming Factorio? There's a few others. We can throw you guys over to another Factorio stream, I suppose. Let's send you guys to... Oh, there's a lot of Factorio streams. My goodness. Bye forever, Nevins. You'll miss him. I can't believe we're never going to see Zam again. I don't know any of these people, so I'm probably just going to pick one at random. Honestly, I have no idea who to pick. There's a no mic guy there. There's a guy doing any percent speedrun. You were told for Twitch you're being taken out back. I guess I'll send you guys to Mr. Any Percent Speedrun, HY Speed here. So there you go. You guys have a great time with this dudes, and I will be back. Yeah, like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday. Thursday with more Factorio. It was also a great time. Take care. Toodaloo. And bye-bye.